Oh my god, why? Oh my god, guys. Look at its face. Look at his Look at just dead. I'm running. Wait. Look at it. Do you feel it when it Oh my god, it moves its head. Oh my god, guys. This is so cute. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Roll, roll, roll. Oh my god, I can't see what's going on. I can't see what's going on. Clip it. Roll, roll. I'm so fucking dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm just rolling. I can't see my enemy. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. Can I just like Oh, you know what? Oh, that was those. How am I not dead? Oh, now I am. What else do you have in your back pocket? I mean, I hide all kinds. Okay, guys, can we talk about this for a minute? Like, that's fucking creepy. What is that? He's like chewing like some kind of weird fucking donkey upside down. Oh my god, this is. It's just. I can't even roll, guys. I can't even roll. It looks like I'm trying to knock something out with my belly. Oh my god. Oh. Oh oh my god, I think I'm dying. Guys, I'm dying. I can't breathe. Oh my god. Oh my oh Okay, this is a thing. Oh shit, we're dead. For sure. What is going on? What is that? What is that? I'm so dead. How am I not dead? How am I not dead? How am I dead? I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Back up. Back up from the sperm thing. Back up from the sperm thing. Run away from the sperm thing. Why am I stuck with the sperm thing? Oh my god, can you, whatever the fuck that is, you need to stop. Fuck off. I don't know what this is. Stop it. Stop sucking my face. Oh my god, guys. Stop sucking my face. What is going on with the penis thing? Just kill it. Just kill it. Oh my god, just kill it. Just kill it. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out. Fuck off. I'll take it. Oh no. No. Is that seriously it? Is that seriously it? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here, you stupid mofo. That's right, you bitch. Eat a berry. I don't know if you saw Dovla's drawing so far. It's pretty sweet. I did. I did check in at the beginning. His black. You gotta be fucking kidding me. See, Rubik, we die to gravity all the time here. But anyways, how is everyone? Hi, Dragon. Hi, Rubik. Hi, Arrow. How you doing? Hello, Mr. Chippy. How's everyone doing? You know? Hello. Oh, how's everybody's Tuesday? I don't know about you, but today was a good Tuesday. Mostly because for the first time in weeks, I only had one 15-minute meeting, and that to me is glorious. We got our wine. It's great. I'm doing great. Thanks for glad to hear it. I feel like I haven't caught you in a hot minute. I know I popped into voice chat a little bit not too long ago. Can't remember what day it was now. Everything blurs. It's a very warm day. It's actually relatively coolish today. It was like 30 yesterday. It was like 30 yesterday. Now it's like 18. I'll take it. We're having some weather whiplash, but you know, wouldn't be Canada without it. Let's be real. Oh, amazing. I'm still alive. So I count that as, you know, that's fair. That is fair. It's always a good win when that happens. Hey, Rin, how are you? Coming in and sneaking number 2. Let's get a shout out for Rin. Guys, those of you who are not familiar with Rin, because she's in Europe and I stream really, really late for her, she is a no-hit Bloodborne runner, and actually the person that I've seen do quite a bit of Bloodborne. Ooh, that was a rage clip right there if I ever saw one. So yeah, Rin is the person that I would lurk in her streams while I worked and just watch her like hammer at like mostly shadows. It was mostly shadows and then some Amelia. It was silent, so I didn't think we had audio, Rin, and then all I heard was a fist slam. I'm like, ooh, rage-inducing clips. Yeah, Arrow, you would probably get along with Rin. She is German. Well, no, that's a lie. She's Swiss, but speaks German, so she does German streams occasionally. Shadows was her it definitely was. Every single time I peeked, you were always at Shadows. Always. Hi, Kitty. How you doing? How's the Valo? Wait, are you still streaming? I could have sworn when I peeked in on everybody, you were streaming some Valo. How's that going? You are still streaming, you ludicrous man. Oh, I don't use any sound effects on DLC. You know that's fair. Bye. So, you know, Rin, you'll probably see Arrow haunt your streams. He's very supportive. He's absolutely everywhere. 18 is a bit cooler than I like, but 30 is slightly warmer than I like. I mean, 30 is, I think, like 90 for you guys. It's about that because 40 Celsius here is 100 Fahrenheit. So 30 Celsius, I would say, is about in the 90 range. Say, she said. She doesn't know, Arrow. She doesn't know. She'll learn. 30 is 86. Yeah, okay. So like close, relatively close to 90. I'm getting better at I'm not going to sit there and like learn the conversion for all the numbers, but it's enough for me to know the ballpark, you know? But I'm good, Rin, I'm good. Work has finally started calming down, which is fantastic. Although this week I've been like hoofing it because I have some pottery to make for a bridal shower on Sunday. But yeah, I've been playing, guys. Okay, I'm going to put it out to those of you who I have been playing a lot of Rogue Legacy. Not the second one, the first one. So I don't know if any of you have played that game, but that game is strangely addicting for some reason. Not my bridal shower. Don't make those eyes red. I ain't getting married. I'm firmly in the camp of I don't want to waste my money. I'm like super addicted to Rogue Legacy. It's like I don't know, it's very zen. I enjoy it. I enjoy it very much. Hey, Dahlia, how are you? Welcome in, Sherry. How you doing? Kein Problem. Say okay, I'll let you speak German to each other. Have fun with that. The second one is just the same thing, but much better. Yeah, so basically that's how it came about. I saw Ducey and then Callie playing Rogue Legacy 2, and it looked really good. It looks really nice and pretty. But it's like, you know, it's $30. It's a roguelike. I'm not sure if I would like actually like the game. And then Rogue Legacy, the first one, was on sale for like $1.50. So I'm like, okay, well, it can't go wrong with $1.50, right? And I've been having a lot of fun with it. Like we did, I think I did 2 bosses so far. So it's like I have like maybe like, I think I have 3 left, 2 and then the main one. It's been fun. It's like, it's a very relaxing game. I didn't expect it to be relaxing. I think that's what surprised me the most. Doing good. Glad I finally. Well, thank you so much, Indalia. Welcome in. Welcome in. You know what, Indalia? I have no idea whereabouts in the world you are. I assumed you were in Australia with like Floppy and them, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I stream at awkward times for the Euros. It's a cool game though. Yeah, it's good. I enjoy it. I played almost all of RL1 when it came out. Is it really 10 years? I didn't realize it was that old of a game. I really did not know that. It's a good game though. I can't, I'm not even gonna try. My German is atrocious. I know how to say Prost, that's about it. I know how to say Prost. Hello, Monsieur Domesticated Dog. Welcome to the Fam Jam. How you doing? How you doing? Sadie is online and had to say hello and you. Yeah, look at you guys. You guys are cute. I shouldn't have installed it again. Oh no, come on. I'm playing Candy Crush. Oh my god, Rin, you were addicted to that when I first met you like 2 years ago. I didn't even know that was still a thing. What's up, dog? Dog, do you come from Rubik's stream perchance? I feel like I've seen your name before. I brought upon you a dog. That would confirm that. I just had to read a little bit lower, apparently. Oh, 9 years apparently. It's still a very fucking old game. I didn't realize it was that old. Weird language. Can't be any worse than French. Arrow. Literally, it can't be any worse. Or fucking English. Can we talk a second about my favorite word in English? Colonel. Because I refuse to say colonel. Fucking hate that. I hate that it's pronounced colonel. I hate that. Oh, German is a weird language. I like how everything sounds aggressive even though it's not. Hey Matt, how you doing? I reinstalled it. Oh no, Rin, that was your first mistake. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Why is this? Here you go. We'll allow that. I don't know why that was a thing that was an issue. I'm in the great state of Maryland. Oh, you're not that far from me and Dahlia. Well, I mean, you're still far, but not that far compared to the rest of the world. That was my high school mascot, was it? Nice. How about rendezvous? What's wrong with rendezvous? So rendezvous, right? If you want to get technical, let's get technical. So rendezvous technically is 2 words. It's hyphenated. And it's basically rende, which means to like bring yourself, and vous, it's like bring yourself somewhere. So when you're having a rendezvous, it's basically saying I am bringing myself somewhere. So in this case, I'm having a rendezvous with Dragon. So I'm going to bring myself to Dragon. So it technically makes sense. French is the word. We're not gonna ban Matt. Hi, Taryn, how are you? Ooh, what's the dad joke of the day? Hit me with it. Mountains aren't just funny, they are hilarious. Oh God, Darren. Oh God. Taryn, do you just have like a list of these somewhere on like Excel at the handy, or you just like the dad joke god and you have them just like percolating in your brain to be whipped out whenever? You call me weird? Oh, you guys are cute. Non-English is not? Rendezvous is to meet up with people. Right? It's like I have a rendezvous with so-and what the hell do you guys use rendezvous for? Rendezvous is in the English dictionary? Yes, but it's a French word. Y'all just took it. It's a French expression. Oh, hello, Booper. How are you? It's a meetup, yeah. All right, give me a second so we could boot up the game. PS was not, I could have sworn we turned it off properly, but you know the game is yelling at me and apparently the game knows best. Why is this now a thing? There we go. Oh, anyways, full screen projector. We are not doing this. There we go. Rendezvous. That's wrong. Oh, that's what's wrong with it. Yeah, the fact that it's in the English dictionary is a bit weird, not gonna lie. I learned it in French because it's a French word. I'm not sure what it's doing in the English dictionary, to be very honest with you, but you know. Y'all also have veloute, so there you go. Hello, but how you doing, Booper? Welcome in. Same as escalier. Wait, do they use that in English, escalier? I feel like no. Okay, you're just saying how it's a French word. I got you. I don't want to use the network features. Just play the game, please. Thank you. I feel like the military use it the most. What, rendezvous? I feel like, well, we use it a lot here, but we're also French, so that makes sense. I would use it for a date, yeah. Well, we use it to say, like, I have an appointment. So it's like, j'ai un rendez-vous au médecin. So, like, I have a doctor's appointment type of thing. A rendezvous, Bird. Hey, Bird, by the way. Welcome in. How you doing? A rendezvous. Matt is mad at me? Why is he mad at you? Because you called him weird? I mean, that's fair. You're weird. I'm weird. Matt's weird. If we were normal, none of us would be here, guys. Let's be real. Does that all the time, too? Even when I turn it off properly? Okay, well, nice to see that I didn't fuck it up. And hi, Cammy. How you doing, hun? Because I fell asleep yesterday. Why would he get mad at you? Oh, God, I forgot we were in this godforsaken, flea-infested area. I'm not doing good? Oh, no. Microsoft made me have a heart attack? Why? Did they force you to update your PC? Because I've been totally denying that upgrade since it first started popping up. Here it's more in a romantic way. I mean, you could also use it for that. Arrow, you could say, like, I have a rendezvous, but, like, it's not... I feel like... Actually, that's a good question. Bird, what do people say in French for a date? A rendezvous? I don't know what French people say for a date anymore. I haven't... It's been in ages. Since, like, I've gone on a date with a Frenchman. The tabarnak, cette calice de vierge. Welcome in, Black. Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah, I'm not looking at the clip, guys. I'm not looking at the clip. I got you. I was prepared for this. I was prepared for this. Okay, let's see here. But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Black. How you doing? Hi, Tyler. Hi, Slow. Hello, Black. How was the rest of Elden Ring? Well, not the rest of. How was Elden Ring? I've been lurking in your stream, but obviously can't watch spoilers. But I was like, the cheeky little bugger went back. Doing well. Found out we're moving in November today. Ooh, where are we moving to? I hope it's a good move. I mean, you're putting a little face on it, so I'm assuming you're excited. Oh. I wanted to play with him in Bloodborne. I got you, and then you fell asleep. Yeah. Rin and I had a date. She fell asleep on me. Oh, no, Matt. Oh, no. Poor you. You had to fly solo that night. Isn't that the worst when you have date plans and then they just, like, get blown over and you're like, well, flying stag tonight. We're all fucked up because we're here? I mean, pretty much. Are any of you going to deny it? Are any of you going to deny right now in chat that y'all are here because in some weird way you have found a piece of home here? If that makes any sense. Like, you know, there's no judgment here. It's the safe space. We're just all weird together. I love it. But yeah, we're good. We're good. We're kicking off the week. I saw an ad in a shop window. Television for sales. $1. Volume stuck on full. I thought, I can't turn that down. Oh my God, Taryn. I'm going to go with the fact that you probably have a list somewhere. Let's be real. Canehurst, yeah, this place was fantastic. That's all I can say. And I said all good. Yeah, that seems like a Matt thing to say. Let's be real. I was arguing with Kiddo and then I fell asleep in my seat. That is the most mom move ever, Rin. I was arguing with the kiddo and then I fell asleep in my chair. I bought an Xbox One Series X on their website and added a second controller. Hey, Jay, welcome in. And they charged me twice on my debit credit card. The second one was a pre-authorization. It would be refunded. And I hate it when they do that because that is a thing to pre-auth a thing. But technically, they shouldn't be pre-authorizing it and then charging it. They should be charging the pre-authorization. And that kills me because especially if it's such a large sum like an Xbox, it's going to stay on your credit card frozen for like 5 to 7 business days. So depending on your credit card cap, like you're kind of fucked. You can't spend any more money. Unfortunate death sounds about right. Why are you apologizing for the clip? I know to ignore it. I ain't looking. It's fine. Hey guys, is that little Couronne thing? I forgot what it's called. The Pokemon made of like Couronne flowers. Hi, Slow. It's hurt feelings just a bit. Safe space. Of course, we don't kink shame here. We're all on the same page. Even friend plans that get blown over hurt, so blown over date plans hurt more. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have been the person to blow off a date very last minute because I was just like, no. But I do get it though. We all huddle around the label. I mean, we huddle around me for some reason. I don't think it's because I'm lovely. Probably because I'm good for a good laugh. Time to kill the guy who pissed Elsa off. Did I miss that? Who's Elsa? I have mixed feelings about the move. 1,500 kilometers, Jesus. Yeah, that's a big change. That's a big change. I hope you really do enjoy the new place you're going to be living, though. I really, really do hope you enjoy it. Bits in French. Going to love you and leave you. I have to be important and leave the house for work today. Well, thank you for the follow, Jay. And have a good day at work. Wait, good day, good night. Oh yeah, it's true. You work night shift, I guess. Because it must be like, what time is it there for you? It must be like, what? 7, 8, 9. Probably like 9-ish where you are. I actually don't know whereabouts you are in Australia, but I'm going to go with 9-ish. That feels like a safe bet. Was lurking with Iris? Oh, that sounds about right. Hello there, Ruben. Okay. I have to catch up on chat, and then we need to go kill an old man on a roof. It's 9. Okay, actually. It's actual normal hours. Yes. Yes, Jay. I'm so used to talking to Callie when it's his nighttime that whenever I see one of you Aussies pop in, I'm like, oh, it's nighttime. Never mind the fact that it's my nighttime. Anyways, you have yourself a good day at work, chérie. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. I saw 776 withdrawn twice. And withdrew money again, and I went to 296. Jesus Christ. Yeah. He's frozen up there. He's a cranky old man. He's probably Canadian at heart, let's be real. Making new friends is gonna be a bitch. Yeah, I do get that. I have to spend my B-Day, which is in December, pretty much alone. Aww. Hey, Booper, we have a December birthday too. I am December as well. Is glassing really a crime in Australia? What the fuck is glassing? What is glassing? Are we killing old people in here? Of course we're killing old people in here. I found my piece of home. There you go. It's 12:20 a.m. That's the Euros for you. Yay. Oh, and Dahlia, we have another December baby. We're just all December babies. Like having a glass thrown at you in a bar. Oh, I have to do some cooking. Totally fine, Black. Totally fine. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the raid. Guys, if you haven't checked out Black, please do. He's a riot. He has such a good vibe, such a good community going on. Definitely check him out. We intermingle. I did it. I deleted my screaming clip. Oh, Rube. You didn't have to delete it. You know, we just, we had to mentally prepare for the days that it popped up. But congratulations on deleting it, because holy hell. You got some lungs on you, girl. You got some lungs. Can we get a shout out for Rubik, please? Rubik is relatively new to streaming. She made affiliate not too long ago, and she's doing her first blind playthrough of Dark Souls 1. And now that she deleted her clip, we can watch without fear of dying. Thank you. Ooh, ONS. Okay, can we stop stabbing me, please? Thank you.
Bro.
Freak it, stop it. Okay,
Bro.
I totally forgot where we went last time. Was he here? Bro. Diggery-doo. Okay,
Ow.
forgot how we got to this boss. You love this, I know? Oh, God. Thanks for the clown, Slow. How kind of you. How can I ever live without it? This falls under assault within Australian law. People don't generally go out looking to glass someone. Dude. The things you learn. My friend hosted a Twitch Sings birthday for me in 2020. Maybe we can have a Twitch birthday for you, too. How cute is that? That would actually be a good idea. We can just all have the December babies together. It was. That was when you were having your chill day. You enjoying using the blade? You mean this? Yeah. I enjoy this weapon. I enjoy. Ooh, shit. So Booper, you know what I think is funny? Because like, what are the chances? But like, one of our streamer friends, Callie, turns out that he has the exact same birth date as me. And then I found out that one of the first streamers that I made friends with here, Kits, is also born on the exact same date as me. So we're like 3 people that I know of around the world in like, which is really great because I know how many people in real life never met someone with my birthday, and you're on Twitch for like 2 years and it's like, here, we're all born on the 16th, guys. Another weird Australian law question. Feel free to whisper me. There you go. I need to sleep now. No problem, Rin. Have fun. Really should not have pissed off Elsa. You got this. I still don't know who Elsa is other than a Frozen character. Love you all. Have a good morning, Jay. Have a good day at work, Sherry. Mwah. How are you? Okay, let's attempt to survive this. Too much attention for you? It's fine, Booper. We'll just host like, you know, a nice little game night. You can socialize in your capacity. I'm going down. I'm going down. Fuck you, man. Ooh, okay. We need to get the blast timing on that. Ooh, I don't know what this does. Woo! Okay, this is blast. Okay, that nearly... Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. We're fine. Guys, there's gonna be some farming in my future. I can feel it. Oh, that hits me through... Merde. Well, don't hide behind it. Oh my god. Girl, get your shit together. Girl, get your shit together. Sing my favorite song. Oh my god, he's gonna knock me off the fucking roof. Woo! Okay, let's try this. Me amor, couple. Woo! Ooh. I have not been using lock-on because like the last couple of bosses like have not been conducive with it. So maybe this one will be better. Like, you're not hugely monstrous. Ooh. Big skull. Big skull. Ooh. Okay, this is fine. Oh no, this is bad. Whatever, I don't know what that is. What are you doing? Is this like a phase 2 thing? That doesn't look good. Oh, you got, nope. Okay, well, fine. Woo! I'm sorry, what is this? Why am I getting annihilated by like air knives now? Oh, hell no. What the fuck, buddy? Why is he flying now? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Va-chier, mange la main. This is, nope. Okay, well, we're dead now. I don't know when he decided to become the Wizard of Oz and just start flying, but all right. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Let's catch up on chat. He is frozen up there. Oh, that makes so much more sense, Rin. That makes so much sense now. I got you. Thank you so much. Oh. Dude, I fell off the roof and died about 15 times trying this boss. You know, I'm actually surprised I haven't fallen off the roof yet, but don't jinx me, Cammy. Don't jinx me. I'm gonna get some red wine like Sadie and chill. Exactly. Join me with the red wine, Arrow. Join me with the red wine. I do like me a good glass of red. It's pretty depressed in December 2020. Aw, I get that. My friend streamed it, invited his friends and took care of everything. That's so cute. That's how I met Floppy, then Callie. Oh, isn't that a fun way to meet the interweebs in Dahlia? I love this dude, whoever he is. See, shit. Why can I not say shit? I say shit a lot. I'm gonna have to lurk, I'm afraid. No problem, Rubik. Have yourself a good evening. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the lurk. Sadie humming. Yeah, it is a habit. It is a habit we have. Oh. Wait, Tyler, are we talking about a song you're making? Is that what we're talking about? I managed to first try this boss my first time around. Ooh, nice. Took me 4 tries. He doesn't, okay, I don't want to sit there and say he doesn't seem so bad because, like, I'm obviously dying to him. But, like, you know, after, like, Rom and Shadows, I'll take him. You know? I did not like those fights. They were very tedious. I also wish I didn't have screaming women air stabbing me. That would be nice. There we go. Wizard of Oz. No, you got this? Well, thank you. Thank you. We try. We try. Of course, I can say shit. Shit, guys. Shit, guys. Okay. How many of you, because this is relatively old, and I remember coming across it on, I think it was Albino Black Sheep, but one of my favorite, what the hell were they called? Like flash clips, I guess, back in the day, and it is on YouTube now, was The End of the World, which was like this, like, I don't know, 5-minute clip about the end of the world. To this day, that thing makes me laugh. It is still hands down probably my favorite clip ever on the internet. No, Google. Shh, stop spying on me. Does anybody else's phone just like randomly go off sometimes? Like, I'm not talking to you, Google. My friend and I are recording an EP. Ooh, nice. I totally want to get a hear of that, Tyler. Totally want to get a hear of that. Put them everywhere. Totally awesome. Make sure, well, I'm sure you'll share the love when you get it. Let's be real. I'll become #1 shrimp. Oh, Arrow, you'll be the best shrimp, I know. I like Logarius a lot, but I wish he had more varied attacks, at least in phase 1. Phase 1 doesn't seem too bad. I mean, I could be jinxing myself right now, but like so far so good. The world, I just turn all the news on TV. I mean, you know, you're not wrong, Arrow. You're not wrong. I don't have the voice commands. I don't know what it is with this phone. This is an Android phone, and it's like, I don't know, it just goes off. And I don't even use the Google Assistant, so like, it's a little bit of a pain, let's be real. Ooh. Okay, what? Okay, now that one hit me. The other one did not hit me. Well, this is not going very well, is it? Michael, play nice. Okay, I don't know why all of a sudden those are hitting me, but that's fine. Okay, let me rephrase. It makes more sense that they're hitting me, even though I don't remember them hitting me in the first phase. Actually, I don't think they did hit me in the first phase. I don't... Oh, I dashed through them, possibly. Better range, got you. Oh, I can interrupt that. Okay, that's good to know. Ooh, okay, that's fine. I bust your windows at the car. Nope, okay. Woo. Okay, this is not going very well. Shit. Nope. Okay, this is... I don't know if I could interrupt that, but... Oh, wait, you're human. You know what I should do? Hold on. Get away from me, though. Oh, it's flying like Peter Pan. Fuck off. Hold on, let's see. Woo! Where's Peter Pan? Oh shit. I don't like this. Stop with the oh my god, the lock on. Hello, lock on! Ah! Where is he? Also, does this protect me? Oh shit. Oh, I don't know if this protects me. Where are you? Oh, the range. Oh, yes. Parryable. Ooh. Wow. Woo. Oh, shit. Nope, we're dead. Okay, but he is parryable. So this is... Alright, this became a little bit easier, I guess? I'm not too sure. Thank you, Tyler. Very much appreciated. Hi, Bear. How you doing? Oh, how's your day 7 night? Yeah, F indeed. Just thought about Captain Hook might be a good guy just trying to kill Peter Pan because he's a weirdo who kidnaps little kids at night. I did see, was that a movie or a book? I feel like I've seen that plot somewhere where someone had like a reimagining of Peter Pan. Or maybe it's a movie that's coming out or it's a TV show. I feel like I've seen that plot somewhere. And like, is it possible that maybe Hook was a woman? I'm not too sure. I can't remember. I feel like I've seen that plot somewhere, though. I have, like, vague recollections of it, because I don't really watch TV or movies. I'm like, God knows what that was. Whee! Okay, okay. Playing Five Nights at Freddy's, Help Wanted. What about you? Ooh, well, we're dying to Legolas, whatever his name is. Legos. I'm gonna call him Legos. We are dying to Legos. But so far, not bad. I think those have been pretty good attempts. What do we think? I think that's been pretty good attempts. I'll take them, guys. I'll take them. Legolas, whatever. I don't know what this guy's name is. Legolius. What did Chippy call him? I'm just gonna call him Legos. Like, let's be real. We're just gonna call him Legos. Call it a day. I am glorious, glorious. Bulgarius, that's it. So Chippy is Lego now? I mean, no, I meant this guy on the roof. But we could totally call Chippy Lego. How did you like the way to the castle? It wasn't bad, actually. It wasn't bad. How you doing, Undead? Do not insult Legolas in front of me? Have you played this game in Dahlia? No, we just said is Logarius. Then what the heck are you going on about? I have no idea who Legolas is then. I am glorious, glorious. Lego Logan, he went into your stream today saying, oh goody, Sadie is fighting me now? Oh, Chippy, you the old man now. Is that what it is? You're calling yourself an old man? You got a Lord of the Rings? What? Oh, is it a character from Lord of the Rings? Schmidt Legolas from Lord... Okay, got you. Arrow suggested it, but he's a character. Okay, got you. Yeah. You're gonna have to forgive me, Indalia. I've only seen one of the Lord of the Rings. It was the second one, and it was in French. And it forever tainted my experience of that film. How rude, buddy. Do I come over to your house and explode in your face? No, I do not. Woo! Okay. This is just me being greedy now. I am glorious. Wait, can we? Hold on. Curious. Swing at me, bro. Ooh, ooh. Oh, wait, it doesn't explode. It sucks your soul out. I was not expecting that. I was expecting an explosion blast. My favorite movie series of all time. That's totally fine. I'm leaving. Why? Because I didn't watch the movie. You can't blame me. If you saw that movie in French, you'd understand why I never bothered watching the other ones. Really, it was very weird. We had a weird moment. I haven't seen any Lord of the Rings. See, we could be two peas in a pond, Rubik. I offend a lot of people. I would say sorry, but yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, I get that, Arrow. I do like Legolas. Is he the one that the which one was he? Was he the blonde elf? Even the Hobbit movies? I'm just teasing, yeah. I think I've only ever seen some of them as kids, too long ago to remember. Yeah, they're long movies. They are fucking long, and they're old. Because I remember my dad forcing me to go to the movie theaters with his, like, then girlfriend's kids to watch it. And I must have been, like, 15, so we're talking about 20 years ago, at least. So, you know. Woo! The elf, yes. Okay, yeah, he is the elf. Okay, got you. Hi, Sponge. How are you? My favorite part of that movie, in Dahlia, and this is also probably because the movie was in French, and, like, we've had that discussion before here on stream, like, fantasy movies translated to French they're just bad. But there's one scene in particular where it's, I guess they're at war, and, like, there's a bunch of people coming, and the gnome, I think he's a gnome, I don't know what he is. He's, like, the fat gnome thing, looks at, like, the other guy, and basically says, like, I don't know what he says in English, but, like, in French, it basically amounts to, like, okay, this once you can throw me, but don't tell anybody. And they pitched the gnome at, like, a group of incoming people. And I don't know why, but that moment killed me. That moment made me die laughing. It was just like, okay, you can yeet me, but don't tell anybody. I have a very sarcastic and dramatic sense of humor. That's fine, you'll fit right in here. Oh, God, and Dahlia, don't ever apologize for that. We're a bunch of nutcakes up in here. Gnome? I don't know what the heck he was. He was something. He was something short and squat, okay? Whatever that was. Bitch. We've been over this. Oh, my God. First off, guy, where's your pants? Oh my God. Woo! Did you ever notice that a lot of Dark Souls games just happen to be a bunch of old men with their scrawny legs exposed? All right, come on, Pedro Pan. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought I dodged that. Hey, hey, hey. Buddy. Oh, shit. Get away from me. Oh, my God. The lock-on. Oh, I did knock you out. That's fine. Oh shit, this is fine. No, no! Oh my God, okay, that is off. I did not realize that that was infecting me with whatever until it was too late. He was a dwarf? Okay. What did I get timed out for? Oh, you probably put either a spoiler or put something that looked like a link. I don't know. Oh, is that the quote? Toss me. What? I cannot jump the distance. You'll have to toss me. Don't tell the elf. I just like I can't remember what the exact line is because like I said, I saw that movie 20 years ago, but it just stayed with me. Dwarf tossing. You accidentally put a punctuation. Ah, gotcha, yeah. Short and squatting, Zeki. We need to see a large buff elf that looks like they eat steroids for breakfast and bench presses a train for fun because of this. You know, that would be a day. Ooh, I just woke up 7 minutes ago. I mean, well, aren't you living that lush life? I ordered a submarine from Subway today. I haven't had Subway in a very, very long time. I have to clean my sister's messy, hoardy, bleeping room because I am not having ants in the house this summer. I like how you're gonna end up cleaning because you're neurotic. I love it. Just when I wanted to write GG. I mean, he wasn't dead yet. He had a long way to go. I believe in you. Arrow, do not put all your eggs in one basket. She's moved out but refuses to clean. Oh, that's annoying. That's like my own sister. I don't know if she's lurking in chat, but she knows it. When she moved out, I told her, make sure you take all your shit away because when I move, I don't want to be responsible for it. And she did not. Freeland shit was all over my house for ages. And my favorite too is I told her, I'm like, if you don't come pick it up, I will throw it in the trash. Like I'm not about to sit here and like store and hoard your shit. And like fast forward 2 years later, doesn't she ask me if I still have her rice cooker? I mean, I still do, but that's besides the point. Oh my God, the cackle. I swear to God. Arrow, the sounds that come out of me naturally are like disturbing. The fact that I can do these random weird sounds, not on command either. Like, okay, I shouldn't say not on command, but you know what I mean, right? Like y'all have heard it. The fact that these things come out of me like organically is just like, what? My job just asked us if we know if we'll take vacation days off this summer. Like, how am I supposed to know? Oh, God, I hate that I have to do advanced planning. You just reminded me, Bird, that I have to submit my vacation soon. You'll return the rice cooker? Stab. The rice cooker's gone. Stab. Rice cooker's fucking gone. I ain't hoarding shit. Stab. Stab. Okay. Stab. That last minute stab. So in Dahlia, if you're still here, what kind of games do you like to play? Because I know, like, Floppy is currently playing Rogue Legacy. I know he plays Counter-Strike with, like, Callie. I don't actually know what else he plays. I just assumed he was a Counter-Striker, like, you know. Woo! Don't suck me! Don't suck me! Oh, he sucked me. Well, that was unfortunate. Tyler, is it really? I started playing. I picked up this other game that was like a couple of bucks on sale. It was like $2-3, and it seemed very similar to Party Hard, called Serial Cleaner, where you're basically a guy who like has to go around cleaning up the dead bodies. So similar to Party Hard, right? Like, gotta clean up dead bodies and like pick up certain things and clean up a certain amount of blood and not get caught. And like, I've really been enjoying that game, but it's nowhere near as hard as Party Hard. Hey, when that happens, seriously. Free Sucks Lady, they don't come around too often. I mean, you would know, Tyler. You would know more than I. Does it count? Okay, now you... Arrow, you're adorable. Oh my God, Chippy, thanks for that. Thanks for adding that to the roster. Oh, for fuck's sakes, this little goober guy drives me nuts. Okay. Is there like a way to not get hit by him? That would be preferable. Chippy out here just doing God's work. Quoting the randomness that comes out of my mouth on a given day. Why is that a quote? Why is that a quote? I make an exception for cucumber, but it must be put in stuff? Like, why is that? Okay, you know, sometimes y'all decide to like quote me on the weirdest stuff. Sometimes out of context it's hilarious. Other times I'm just like, I don't know what's going on right now or why anybody thought this was funny. I am glorious, glorious. 291. Oh, are we really at 291 quotes? Jesus. I'll take you guys with me. Ooh, we going in the shower with Arrow. Naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Arrow, you're gonna have to let us know if you like cold or hot showers. It's a devil anus? That sounds like something I would say, let's be real. Well, poor Rubik. Rubik, playing the quote game, you're in for a world of trouble. You never know if you're gonna get something like obscene, innocent. You stop splooshing in my face. Oh my god. Well, we're dead now. Cold? Fair. I got crabs the first time I went in. Well, technically they were oysters, but yes. Or no, not oysters. What were they? Clams? They were clams. I can't go grocery shopping beside the necessities. I can finally go through all my food before my friends. Dude, that's like constantly a problem for me, Bird. I do groceries and then I don't get around to eating it, so I freeze it. And then I'm like, I'm gonna eat the stuff in my freezer, and then I just go and do groceries instead, and it's a vicious cycle. Excited. Always cold while being here? Oh, Arrow, you cheeky fuck. You cheeky, cheeky fuck. Cheeky, cheeky, boom, cheeky, boom, cheeky, boom, cheeky, boom, 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 boom. Woo! I need blue skies, I need... I need... What? What? Why is this a thing? Why is you? Oh my god. At no point did they make me fall off the fucking ladder. What? What was that? I'm so like I have no words. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, Rubik, that is hilarious. I feel you on that. Feel this one on an emotional level. Should we try to do crabs? Yeah, the crabs were a thing. I remember that moment. Got hit too much on the way up? Jesus Christ. I guess that means I'll be joining you on the beach soon, Arrow. Arrow, will you be the blue whale to my beluga? The sperm whale to my orca? Blue skies, I need... Always? Got you. I just want it noted, I'm the orca, though. Okay, no. I'm gonna be forever paranoid now that I'm gonna fall off the goddamn ladder. Rude game. Rude. Talk about the most romantic proposal in the world. Will you be the sperm whale to my beluga? Woo! Speaking of sea creatures, though, I have been playing with this idea for like a sculptural piece. I just need to see if I could find the wire armature of it. But I kind of want to make a giant manta ray and then put it on a wire armature so it kind of looks like it's floating through air. And I think it would work pretty well too, because I'm pretty sure I have like a satin matte black. And I definitely have a satin matte white. So, you know, that could be a thing. This guy's lucky I did not have a lot of... Okay, well... Oh, shit. Well, this is not going very well. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Woo! How do I still have health? Oh, okay. I did not dodge properly there. I feel like I don't do well if I, like... Oh, it's fine. Come here, ball. Big ball of doom. Don't suck me. Oh, right in my face. Oh, that is just rude, guy. That is just rude. I need blue skies, I need, yes, I need. I don't know where I have that song from. Like, I have a song stuck in my head, and I don't know where it's from. We didn't count that either. Arrow, concentrate on becoming scrubbed up clean, okay? Let's go. One day we'll get it. It's fine. Well, it's fine. No pressure. No pressure. Oh, speaking of which, on today's foray on YouTube to try and find stuff to entertain me while I worked, I came across this YouTube channel called Cinema Therapist, and it's like literally a therapist and a film director that like watch movies and then like dissect them from like a like, I don't know, like a mental health perspective. And it turns out that this director guy cries a lot, like a lot. And so I watched the ones today for Coco, Luca. It actually made me see Luca in a positive light because I really didn't like that movie. Coco, Luca, what was the other one? There was another one. Was it Encanto? Maybe it was Encanto. But yeah, it's like, honestly, I was like quite surprised. I like the format of the show. That's a great channel. Of course, Dragon is familiar with it. Love those guys. It is a good show. I like really did enjoy it. So like, what was the episode I watched? There was the one with Coco. And then they had, I guess their editor join them for once. What episode was that? Oh, Turning Red. Ooh, God, that was close. Turning Red. So I watched the episode for Turning Red, Coco, Encanto, and then Luca. I didn't get into Luca either. Like, yeah, I could not. Like, Luca just didn't do it for me. But Coco pulled at my heartstrings, not gonna lie. Turning Red, yeah, that was the episode where they had, like, the editor or something join them. Like, really good movies. You need to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's the greatest movie I've ever seen. So, fun fact about Tyler. I do not have the attention span for TV shows and or movies. So the only time I successfully watch movies or TV shows nowadays is if we watch them in Discord. And even then, I think they were introduced, chat was introducing me to Monty Python's The Holy Grail last time, and I fell asleep. However, I would like to defend myself by saying that I did take my antihistamines that day, so... that was probably just drug-induced. Stop blowing up in my face. That is so rude on so many levels. Give a girl a bit of warning. Rude. Oh my God. Ooh, okay. I'm not two-stepping properly. Ooh! I don't know how sometimes he manages to get like such a big head off right in my face and then sometimes he doesn't. Guess that's RNG for you. Oh shit, I was apparently still too close. Shit. Woo. Where are you? Woo. Where? Can you stop locking off? All right. Oh shit. Okay. No, 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 no. We need to heal. Where are you? What in the world? Okay, you didn't do that before. I don't know why. Oh, I missed my opportunity. I'm being sprayed. Stop spraying me like a cat. Oh my god, I keep missing my window. No, I got greedy. Definitely got greedy. That's on me. Ooh. Turning red is fun. Turning red is so 13-year-old puberty cringe. Like, it's so cringe, but like in a good way. I've heard that's very good. Fair. I watched Coco for the first time earlier this year. Loved it. It's a good one. Coco really is a good one. I hate movies and I loved it. Well, that's high praise then, if that's the case. Is Tyler's ghost stories at 3 a.m.? You know, Tyler does have a good voice for the ghost stories. Not gonna lie. How do you sleep through Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Again, I did take my antihistamines, and those things tend to knock me out. It's pretty resident sleeper. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, okay, the movie itself. It's got a few good bits, but yeah, like it's a very particular type of humor. Ooh. For fuck's sakes, guy. Bloodborne has too many shrieking women for my taste. I think Life of Brian has... Oh, Chippy. Chippy, are you gonna be mad? I kind of watched Life of Brian. Sort of. Kind of. With, like, a partial eye. So I know it's about, you know, Jesus. Or, like, a spoof on Jesus, rather. But yes. Encanto is my comfort movie right now. Dude, Encanto, Surface Pressure. Can we talk about it? Luisa, hello. Love it. I wasn't fond of Turning Red. I felt they could have done the message a bit better. So, like, Turning Red is not my favorite by any means. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Turning Red was actually relatively uncomfortable for me to watch because it was, like, so teenage cringe. But we watched it with Melon, who's of Chinese, who's Chinese. Well, she's from Singapore. Anyways, let's not get into it. But, like, she has Chinese heritage. And I asked her, I'm like, how, like, accurate is it? And the portrayal of, like the Asian family and, like, the cultural aspects was very true, which I like to hear, right? Because the director is Asian Canadian, so, like, she's basically made a film based on her own experiences, likely. Family dynamics, obviously. But it's kind of funny because it wasn't until I was watching the cinema therapist review it that, like, it didn't even occur to me that it was a euphemism for, like, puberty and the chick getting her period the first time. I'm like, I don't understand how I did not catch that. Like, I am a girl. It's a giant red panda that affects her, like, emotions and shit. Like, how oblivious am I to not realize it's about puberty? So, you know, I was like, yeah, it totally makes sense. You know, she's angry, teenage years, parents. Don't siphon me! Oh! Rude. I thought I remembered you talking about the connection after we watched it. Oh, did I? Maybe I did make the connection then, and I have no fucking idea. I just remember watching the therapy show and be like, why didn't it occur to me that it was about period? I really need to get my memory checked. Let's be real, guys. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop blasting in my face. Do I have Molotovs? Ooh. Oh my god. I don't know why or how I did so good at dodging these that first time, and now I can't dodge them worth the damn. Oh, we're dead. We're dead because he got one off my face. Oh. Wasn't awful, but felt like they missed the mark. It depends, like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like they missed the mark per se, but it's definitely not one of the ones that does it for me. Not as much as some other ones. I can relate to it so much, right? Can't you, Arrow? I could be mistaken. I mean, I have no idea. It is very possible that I tied the connection to period. I don't know. Maybe I did. More of a connection between May and the mom, rather than it just being like, hey, mom is the wrong one. And there should have been more of a bridging between the two. I felt like Coco had some. I have to agree with you on that point, Rubik. Like, to me, it wasn't as poignant. It wasn't as poignant to me. But then again, like, I wonder how much of it is specifically done that way because Asian families tend to be more reserved, right? Like, even when discussing like serious or emotional topics, they tend to be more reserved, right? Like, culturally, that's just how they are for the most part. So it's like, I wonder how much of that impacts it and how much of it was just like, you know, the direction they took with it. So actually, Rubik, I don't know if we discussed this, but I'll bring it up. So when I watched, do you remember when Brave came out, the advertisement for Brave? Because let me tell you, when I remember seeing the ads come out for Brave, I was like super excited for that movie because it's like they have her racing on a horse and like shooting arrows. And I thought for sure it was going to be like the Scottish version of Mulan. Like, that's what I was expecting, like a warrior chick type of movie like Mulan. I was so disappointed to find out it was a mother-daughter movie. I was so disappointed because like all of the trailers, all the ads they did for it, at no point did you get a hint that it was going to be like a mother-daughter movie. I was like, what? I meant Surface Pressure. Dude, Surface Pressure is such a good song. Oh, you can relate to that. Oh, I got you. That makes way more sense that you can relate to that versus like, you know, periods. Hi, Uden. How you doing? I enjoy mother-daughter movies, but it needs to be done right. Yeah, like, I don't know. I was just very disappointed in that movie because I'm like, I thought that they had an awesome opportunity, you know, historically and culturally to like do like a type of like Celtic warrior princess type of deal. Because there was a lot of that back in the day, right? If you chose your time period properly, like, there's a lot of potential. Like Boudica, okay, Boudica wasn't really Scottish, it was more Gaelic, and it was like way fucking before that time period. But still, like, you know, you had so much potential for that, like, Scottish and like Celtic period. Oh my god, can you, like, what in the fucking guy? I don't like this boss. Old man could go dig it. I'm dead. But yeah, it wasn't, I was just very disappointed with it because I don't know. I feel like if the advertisement would have alluded to it being a mother-daughter movie, I would have been more mentally prepared for it and I would have been more open to enjoying it. But like, because I went in there with complete and utter different expectations, it failed miserably to impress me. What film? Brave by Disney way back in the day, or Pixar. I can't remember which one of them did it. Encanto was good, yeah. Belgium. Surface pressure. But anyways, what did y'all get up to this weekend? You do anything interesting at all? I had a baptism, that was about it. And then we did some pottery stuff. I respect this guy is a martyr with a name that sounds like an academic word, totally my style. Yeah, it would be your style. I've watched Encanto like 7 times. Okay, I have not watched it that often because, again, attention span. I think I watched it once, maybe twice. What? Why am I stuck on the chair now? You do this run like I don't know how many times and then, oh my god. Game, I swear you're testing my patience. For a bit, I was worried you weren't going to struggle. To be fair, I would probably be doing a lot better on him if I was actually concentrating on the boss fight instead of trying to chat to you guys while fighting him. I'm not doing myself any favors. Let's be real. Let's be real. No need to throw for content anymore. You can beat him now. Well, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if like it would be in me to throw for content, but I can definitely be distracted. Woo. Okay. We got this. We got this, you know? You just gotta stop being sporadic at the beginning and like kerfuffling away and exploding in my face. Na, 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 na. There was a Byzantine patriarch by the name of Gennadius Scholarius. That's decently close, I'd say. Well, there you go. I got to experience what a, oh fuck, I forgot what the denomination is already. Quick, what's a Catholic denomination that starts with an L? Because right now all I can think of is the word Leviathan, and it's obviously not that, guys. Oh, you bitch. Oh, fuck you. Oh, it keeps on going? What the fuck? Was it like wrapped on me? I don't understand. I apparently did not understand what that was. Lutheran. That's it. Lutheran. Thank you. Is this elder abuse that I see? Poor old man on the roof. It is definitely abuse, and I can't wait till he's done and over with. How are you doing, Scar? How's your Tuesday going? Was underground? It's still... Oh, does it? I totally misunderstood what that fucking attack did then. I was like, why is it still exploding on me? I don't understand. A Lutheran, yeah. They like gave us a little pamphlet, but no one prepared us at the baptism that the godparents were expected to say something. And like, so it gets to our turn and the priest is just staring at us. And I'm like looking at the pamphlet to find out after the baptism that the priest accidentally gave me an old pamphlet anyway. So I couldn't find anywhere on the paper the words I was supposed to say. And I was like just mumbling it, like mumbling and faking it. And the guy looked so insulted that we were unprepared. I'm like, no one told me. I was told my job was to stand here and say amen, like amen at the appropriate places. I'm tired. I feel that, Scar. I fell asleep yesterday at like 1:30 a.m. and I woke up at 4:30. I did luckily manage to fall back asleep this time, and I slept until like 5:45, 6-ish. But like still, I would like to be able to sleep a full sleep like a normal adult. That would be nice. Yeah. At least you didn't work today, right? All right. I've had to wake up at 6:30 past 2 days to get my brother ready for school. Oof. Yeah, no, that's not fun. Probably a good idea to explain what's gonna happen to you, like just a little bit, especially since the last time I've had to do anything in a church like actively was a French Catholic church, right? So it's like I kind of know what I'm expected to say in those contexts and in French, but not in English. Not in a Lutheran context, in case some of the verbiage or whatever changes, because I know some denominations have like their own stuff. But yeah, no one told me we were expected to stay stuff. And they're like, remember your lines. I'm like, we had lines? Who the fuck told me about the lines? They're like, here's the pamphlet. I'm like, thank you for a pamphlet? And then he gives me an out-of-date pamphlet. That doesn't even have the right information. I was like, what the fuck? I'm already failing. Woo! Rude guy. Rude. Oh man. Okay, sometimes I manage to dodge that and sometimes I do not. Oh, okay, that still catches me. Fun. Oh shit. Fuck. I hate whatever the fuck this is. Like, oh fuck. Stop it! Leave me alone, old man. Leave me alone. Oh, this is not what I meant to do! It's not fair when I'm running away and you're like, no, no, no. Do your fuck off, fuck off. I'm trying to like do my thing. We're healing. This is fine. Rip this out. Rip the shoulders of my car. Oh shit. My timing for this is atrocious. Yeah, we're dead. I need to figure out my timing on that. Hey, Dawn, how are you? You just say sleep until 5 or 6? No, no, AM, Tyler. AM. Yes, Rubik, what? Ooh, hit me with it. I love this redeem. I slept surprisingly terribly last night. Is it surprising though? Is it coming up? Coming out without him. You're a fraud. Boom. This redeem is so much better since we fixed the sound. At least I hope the sound is still good. Why? Oh my god. I have questions. How do you do this part no hit? Go forth into battle. May the song inspire you to win. I would like to say that's the case. We will take it vaingloriously into battle with us, and may we be successful. Just don't take damage. Oh my god. But like to be okay, he's an optional boss, right? If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure he's optional. So I guess like if you're doing a no-hit run, unless you're doing like a no-hit all bosses, you probably wouldn't do him. Must have been partly awake for the blocked nose drying my neck up from the inside. Ooh, geez. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. The aircon drying up my throat. Dude, I remember when I used to sleep with an air conditioner in my room, I would have I would wake up with like a swollen throat or like my sinuses like flared up. Like sleeping with an AC actually in your room is probably the worst. I have central air right now, which I'm very happy for. Very optional. Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember, but I was pretty sure. Soup is great at any time of day, though. Let's be real. Like, soup is top tier. Soup is probably one of those things that I could eat, like, every day, multiple times a day, without fail. Like, soup is just my ultimate comfort food. Oh, you rude cunt. Oh, shit. Okay, well... What? I feel like he... you know what? Doesn't matter. Woo! Oh, my God. I would like for you to not sploosh in my face, please. No splooshing. I said no splooshing! Oh shit. I'm stuck on a pole! Story of my life here. What the fuck is this guy's window? What is your window, guy? What in the world? Okay. Okay, I don't understand this guy's window. Yep, we're dead. I don't understand this guy's window. Not the best for using it, and I should probably get a humidifier since I'm going to be living in the aircon forever. Yeah, well, also depending like what kind of AC you have, like if it uses like a Freon thing. Called the Rubik Classic, and what's that? It's like just me firing, trying to figure out what the timing is. I'm like, I feel like it's weird. But we will be victorious. Be victorious. Trying to between the attacks. Their attack. It worked last time. You're judging me, but I shot him during his second attack in a combo, and it, like, worked, so... Oh my god. Okay, this is very annoying. Also, Chippy, we need to have a discussion about optional boss planning. 'Cause, like, I think I did mention, like, I was going to attempt every boss, not including chalices. However, because of, like, the timeline, so to speak, we might nix it to attempting all bosses, but if I'm not... Anyways, whatever. We'll discuss it at some point. But, like, just basically guidelines for, like, what bosses I'll actually bother suffering through. Said you'll get this? Oh, I have no problem with this. Yeah, we'll get this. What timeline? It's just, okay, so it's not just returning the PlayStation to use cart, it's just also because, like, I've been thinking about that too. Like, I need... Anyways, there's, like, a couple of things I have to, like, think about for, like, this summer in particular. So it's like I don't necessarily want to be playing this game all the way up until, like, you know, mid-July either. We should absolutely prioritize the DLC at the end of the day. Yeah, that's fine. I think at least, yeah. Like, I have no problem trying all bosses, but, like, I think I kind of broached it last time. Like, I have no problem attempting all of the bosses, minus chalices, obviously. But, like, if there's a boss that I'm not particularly enjoying, unlike Dark Souls, I don't feel a need to beat it. Right? Like, if I encounter my demon princes in this game, like, we're not doing it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and, like, spend 2 hours irritated, frustrated, potentially 2 days of, not to mention the farming. I think that's the big one. Like, I think that's the big one. The fact that, like, all these boss attempts do require me to farm to a certain extent. Like, if I'm not enjoying myself, that's, like, a lot of effort to put in for, like, not enjoying myself. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm not really enjoying this guy, to be very honest with you. Stop blasting in my face! Oh my god. Okay, sorry. We had a moment of rage. Woosa. Woosa, we are okay. Oh. You don't have that much left. Fair. Would argue the DLC is more worth the time than the rest of the base game. In my opinion, that's fair. Get too fast? Okay, that's not that bad. I would finish up this, then the nightmare, and then go to the DLC. All right. Yeah, because, like, that's the big thing with Bloodborne, is the fact that, like, there is farming required to a certain extent. So it's like, it's one thing to like, you know, have optional bosses that you're fighting, but, like, if I'm not enjoying the boss fight and it's like I'm dying quite, like, a bit, and it's like I have to farm on top of it, I'm like, nah, I'd rather not, to be very frank. Like, if demon princes would have been optional, holy hell, we never would have done them. I'll tell you that right now. Worst case, you're over leveled for the other game bosses, and then you still get to see them, but earlier. Yeah, but easier. Yeah, that's fair. Like, yeah, like, I definitely want to attempt all bosses, but, like, yeah, just mentally preparing on the off chance that we get, like, a demon prince situation, because I'm like, we're not doing that, guys. Like, I've paid my dues. We've done 3 Dark Souls games, uber fucking blind. We've done Sekiro, like... It's kind of funny because when I played Dark Souls, like all 3 Dark Souls, like, I had a personal goal for myself to complete them myself with, like, no summons, no help, no nothing. Like, that was my personal goal. I didn't really have a goal for, like, Sekiro or, like, Bloodborne, so it's like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, if there was a summon now, I would probably use it. I feel like more free to explore, if that makes sense. Like, explore some of the mechanics that I didn't take advantage of in Dark Souls. Because, like, in Dark Souls, like, other than a little bit of 2 and, like, very specific instances in 3, like, we did not summon whatsoever. Whee! There we go. Oh my god, okay. Wow, range much? Okay. Okay. Woo. And that just murdered me. Mind offering a bit of advice in terms of equipment and such, if that's what you need to get through the rest, explaining stats more, etc. But that's just last resort. I mean, I don't really think I need the stats and equipment per se. I mean, maybe I don't, maybe I do, I don't know. But yeah. For as much as we like to watch you suffer, I think we care more about you experiencing what, yeah, like it's just, it's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it is more freeing playing Bloodborne in that sense. How's Bloodborne doing? Daddy's kicking our ass, and by daddy I mean Lego Frozen Man. How you doing, Yurik? I feel like I actually need to concentrate on the boss fight. I feel like we would not be doing that bad if we were concentrating, you know? Concentrating. But how you doing, Yurik? How's your week been? How's work? How's life? How's life? I would like it more if I didn't continuously get, like, shot at by this guy. I don't know why this irks me so much, but it does. What is the up? We are dying incessantly to this game. How are you, kitty? How are you doing? One thing I would really suggest is there's a great deal of grinding spots very close to where you are in the main story. If you get tired of this, I would go back to that and unlock that spot. Gives you vials and so many echoes to buy them. So like what, it's an area I missed or something? Got done yelling at your game or like life in general, kitty? Woo! Haven't gotten to it yet, but you're close. Okay, got you. Game? Sounds about right. I saw the spider clip. That was great. What spider clip? Oh, you mean with the big one? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Let's not dwell on that. Let's not dwell on that. Hello. Hi, Arrow. How was your scrub-a-dub? I would get like 80k or so each run through when I use it, but I think I had some enemy drop stuff. Oh, that's nice. Woo. Ooh, don't explode. Oh my god. Ah. Nope. Ooh, geez, I nearly fell off the roof. This is fine. Nope. Ooh, can we not? Ah! Why are you doing that immediately? Okay, hold on. When is the timing for that? Oh my god. Okay, well, we're gonna die. Because I'm spending all my time trying to figure out a fucking parry timing. When? Oh my god. Yep, we're dead. I figure I should just give up on the parry at this point. Got a nitro milk stout, nice. Smooth, not really bitter, just nice. I don't have too many of those, the milk stouts. I don't know if that's what's gross or not, but actually I don't care. I scrapped off like 4 kilos of dead skin. Oh geez. You know, sounds like you needed some high intense exfoliation there. I want some chicken. I mean, the fact that you want to eat after that, that's one way to losing weight, right? Oh my god, Arrow. I'm gonna lurk now? No problem. Thank you for the lurk, kitty. Have a good rest of your evening. The parry timing is when it is and not when it... Dude, I just don't get the parry timing on this one. I gave up on the parrying on this guy pretty quickly. Like, yeah, the timing is just weird. At least for me. Like, I'm not figuring out. Woo! Oh well. Oh my god. This I could live without. Like, I don't know, the women shrieking is like very meh. I'm like, can we like not... What about some dudes screaming? Can we have some dudes screaming like we're torturing their balls for once? Like, why is it always female shrieking? A lot of... Yeah. I didn't feel like pulling another TP. What the fuck is TP? Oh, yeah, yeah. Got you, got you. I don't think I parried TP. I parried, like, very few bosses in Dark Souls 3. Like, I think I did, like... Maybe 2, maybe 3? A lot of attempts was lost to fishing it. Yeah. It's like I picked up on the parrying relatively quickly at the beginning for some enemies, and I was like really excited because I really liked parrying in 1, and I didn't do it at all in 2, and very, very, very little in 3 because I couldn't get the timing right. So the parry was good at the beginning of the game, but there's like certain enemies where like I don't get the timing, and this happens to be one of them. So, you know, that's fine. Oh my god. Stop running. Okay. Woo! Oh, you got in me. Oh my god. Okay. Ugh, for fuck's sake. Nope. Oh my god, whatever. And then, of course, I'm like, kind of, can you, like, not, please? Like, this phase with the fucking, okay, you know what? Fuck off. Like, how long does this last? Okay, that also irks me. Like, why does it... Okay, I know why it locks off. Don't tell me why it locks off. I know why it locks off. I don't have to like it. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Oh my god, it's very disorienting. Stop it. Ugh, whatever. He like stun locks, well at least it feels like he stun locks you too, where it's like you can't even... I'm like, all right, you hit me, let me move. No? Okay, fine, I'll just lie here. Oh. Like with this dude, it feels like I just have to rely on my gut feeling a lot. At least if I stay on him all the time, yeah. Fun fact, the reason Logarius prefers slow walking at you is because his butt cheeks are still frozen together from sitting on the chair. You know, fair. Hi, Deucey, how are you? How you doing, buddy? Woo! Hey, Deucey, no spoilers, but how you enjoying Elden Ring? Can we get a shout out for Deucey, please? Whee! Okay, climb the stairs, ding dong. Having fun with log? Yeah, I mean, that's one word for it. We were actually doing pretty good on the first couple attempts. I have since lost the bandwagon, so to speak. Yes. Thank you.
That doesn't sound right.
Deucey. Fucking Deucey, I love it. I'm back for a little. Well, welcome back, kitty. Welcome back. I just love it. Eat my ass. Oh my god. Deucey. So yeah, the first couple attempts against this guy, we did pretty good, and I didn't think he would take me that long, and then I don't know what happened. Like, I'm getting distracted, not paying attention. We're just doing really bad attempts. We are. Did you get your chicken, kitty? We This is for... You're cute, Arrow. You're cute. Oh, I thought for sure you went to go get chicken. Let's go. Ugh. I think I'm also getting irritated with myself because it's like I dodged attacks perfectly fine the first attempt, and now all of a sudden it's like I'm having issues. Like the heads were not an issue at the beginning. Stop blowing up in my... Oh, for fuck's sakes. This is like the fucking arrows on Genichiro all over again. Like, there's just like that one attack that like sometimes the enemies spam. And it's like, can you not? Like, lick my balls. Lick my non-existent balls. Yep, this is fine. So, back up. Ugh. Fucking time. Woo! Oh, I did not notice I was low health. Jesus Christ. Oh. There's so much to explore, which makes it very fun. Well, at least there's that. Just shit and fart in them? What? Val's my worst enemy. Bullet's my only weakness. You know what's funny is that I started off by playing Val. Val was my first FPS, right? And then ended up playing some Counter-Strike to the point where now I play more Counter-Strike than I do Val. And then the handful of times when I go back to Val, I am so disoriented now. And I could kind of understand why some of the CSGO players shit on it so much, because it's like with the abilities and stuff, it just adds like a layer of complexity that you don't really have to worry about in Counter-Strike. So it's kind of funny because it's like when I first started playing it, no issue, you know. I mean, I wasn't very great at like, you know, managing my abilities and stuff, but like still you got the gist of it. Now having played like more Counter-Strike than Valorant, you're like, Jesus Christ. You're getting to phase 2 pretty easily. We got to phase 2, I think first try if I'm not mistaken, or no, not first try. Did we get to phase 2 first try of this stream? I feel like we did. I could be wrong about that though. But yeah, like we were doing pretty good against him at the beginning, do you see? And then like, I don't know, I had a bunch of shitty attempts. So now it's like half-half. For me, it's like CS on LSD. So yeah, so there's like a lot of colors, there's a lot of sounds. Like, it's kind of funny because when I first started playing Valorant, it had like, I don't know if it was the original agents, because it's not like I started playing it all that long ago, but it had less agents than it has now, or at least different ones. So you kind of I got used to those and those abilities. Then you go and play Counter-Strike for a couple of months, don't touch Valorant for a couple of months, and then you come back and it's like it has new agents, they have new abilities, and then it's like it's so overwhelming. Like there's so many colors, there's so many sounds. Like I'll play with Dragon every once in a while, and then there'll be like this new ability that some new agent is doing, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is that? What's that sound? What does it do? Right? Like I just get super paranoid because I don't know if the ability is like a suck me in ability, if it's a deafen me ability. Like I don't know what the fuck these things are. Whereas like, you know, in Counter-Strike, someone throws a grenade at you, like, hey, guess what? You know exactly what that is. It's a fucking grenade. Okay, I hate that like I'm missing all of these now. Because I was doing fine with it earlier. Oh, I did a leap. Okay, you blast me in the face. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna go take a break from this boss now, because I am over this. So, you know. Okay, no, I take it back. I take it back. We'll just concentrate, guys. We'll just concentrate. Valo is an insane... Dude, Valo is insanely colorful. Like, yes, I agree. Counter-Strike is drab. Counter-Strike is drab because it's... And I think I mentioned this before, okay? So when I first started playing Counter-Strike, my biggest complaint about Counter-Strike is how everything was beige. That was my biggest complaint. I'm like, I don't like it. I can't figure out who's an enemy and who's a teammate. Everyone is beige. The building is beige. The ground is beige. I was like shooting teammates because like we're all in fucking beige. So that was my biggest complaint about Counter-Strike, because I appreciate the colorfulness of Valorant because it makes it very clear as to who is an enemy and who's on your team. However, when you have an explosion of like effects and abilities going off around you, and like one's purple and one's green and one's yellow, and you have like this person yelling this and that person yelling that, and there's this sound effect and that sound effect, and someone's flashing purple and another person's flashing blue, it's very, very overwhelming. Like it's very like, I feel like 2 arrows point like I'm going to an acid party. How you doing, Black? Welcome back. How goes the battle? with roof gramps. Okay, so it's not going so well, Black, but not necessarily in a bad way. Like, well, you know, obviously it's not going well, so it's not in a good way. But I'm not really concentrating. I should try concentrating. It might go better. I would like for him to stop splooshing in my face, though. That would be, I would very much appreciate it if he would stop doing that. Just gonna say. I'm gonna head to bed and have to get up in a few hours. Love you, Arrow. Have yourself a good night. Buenas noches. A mañana. Bonne nuit, Arrow. À la prochaine. It was good, thanks. Made it through half the game. Ooh, look at you go. All those things make it easier to tell what's happening, though. To a certain extent. To a certain extent. Like, yes, the colorfulness of it makes it a lot easier to, like, you know, recognize who's friend and foe, but, like, it's just more stuff happening. I hate that Valo has more than 2 bombs. There you go, Arrow. I hate that Valo has more than 2 bomb sites on some maps, and the maps seem so big. Okay, so yeah, the fact that they have 3 bombs, I don't think that bothers me so much. I will say this, I hate Breeze. I feel like Breeze and Icebox are the 2 maps I hate the most. God, do I hate those maps. Not nearly as crazy or intense as you make it sound. I mean, sometimes my brain shuts down. I'm not gonna lie. I play Valo and it's just too much and my brain shuts down. You could ask him to kindly stop splooshing on your face. He's not gonna listen to me. He's an old fart. Let's be real. Color's always good. People in Quake, including me, often deliberately set the game graphics to lowest for the fewest and lowest detail textures and enforce enemy player skin color like a bright neon green so they pop from a distance. I do wish that there was a possibility to add like an outline or something. Because like when you play Counter-Strike, when you're dead and you're viewing the players as a dead person, they all have a bright yellow outline. And it's like, why can't you do that in game? Like, why can't I have this option? My blind ass would like to have this option. Night, Arrow. I'd love to see you try a game with camo colors like World War II sim. I feel like I would die. Like, you're like, okay, so obviously you guys have not seen me play Counter-Strike because I refuse to play that on my stream unless someone's like gonna like absolutely force my hand, like Cammy. But I think I posted a clip of it once in Discord from like Callie's channel. I can't see, like, well, not that I can't see, like I can't recognize my like enemies half the time. I'm shooting my teammates very often, and I'll be like, oh shit, I think like they clipped me. I've played like 100 hours of it now, and they clipped me not even that long ago aiming at someone, at an enemy, not shooting, and having me pause and go, wait a minute, are we the enemy? Like, are we the terrorists? I think I asked them, like, are we the terrorists? So halfway through the game, I forgot what side I was even fucking on. So I'm just a disaster at that game. Like, let's be real. And it's funny. So, like, basically, people ask me to play Counter-Strike for the memes. Like, I'm gonna, like, let's be real, guys. It's just for the memes. Like, if you want to win, I am not the person you invite to that game. Why can't I dodge that now? I was dodging them earlier. Like, let's be real. Okay, you're gonna do your humna thing. So let's stab ourselves. Can I, like, run in before he, like, stabs the ground? No? Okay. Woo. Where is he? Let me hit you! Woo! Can you? Okay, this is fine. Nope, this is no longer fine. Guy, you need to stab faster. Oh, God, the knives. Ugh. Okay. We need to get away from him. Like, this is not working for me. This is not working for me. But yeah. Okay, but to be fair, Juicy, I've kind of like, I play it more than you do. at least recently. So like, you were probably never around, but like for a very, very long time, I haven't done it in a while, but like for a very long time, I had a battle cry in Counter-Strike. So whenever everyone would go and die on me, and then they'd be like, okay, Sadie, you're the last one. I'd be like, the stress is up because you're like, I know I'm completely useless. So I would literally run in guns blazing, so to speak, just screaming, I'm ineffective. I'd be like, I can't believe all you fuckers died and left me alone. So I would literally just run into battle, like just shooting up the space, screaming, I'm ineffective. Oh my god, I make myself laugh. How bad is that? So, you know. It's kind of funny because I'm like really bad. And then every once in a while, like I mean like really in a blue moon, I pull these really, really weird clutches out of my ass, and it's very shocking. It's very, very shocking. Yeah, I haven't uttered the battle cry in a while. I haven't felt completely useless like tits on a bull in a hot minute. Ugh. It's like one of those games where I'm like, I'm not sure why I play it, but here I am. I'm like, I play it for the memes. Oh my god, does anybody remember that rock song? I do it for the drugs. I do it just to feel like I am dying. Do it for the love. What band was that from? It's gonna bother me now. Oh, do for the drum. Smile Empty Soul? I feel like that might be Smile Empty Soul. I'm gonna forget in like 20 minutes, so it don't matter. Bottom of a Bottle? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was the name of the song by a band called Smile Empty Soul, if I'm not mistaken. Carly, stop splooshing in my face, old man. Jesus Christ, go get you an Anna Nicole Smith. I'm not down for this. Also, why can't I block the heads now? I was doing so good at blocking the freaking heads at the beginning. Now I can't block the heads worth a damn. We are having a regression. Stop splooshing in my face. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Ugh. All right. There we go. Do your omna thing. Hi, Hershey. How are you? What is the... No! Oh my god. Oh wait. Do I seriously just have to destroy the nut? Okay, buddy. I got your number. Fuck off. I got your number now. It's a wall. I'm stuck in a wall. I'm stuck in a wall. Oh, we did not dodge that in time. Okay, this is fine. Nope. Nope, we're dead. But we did see that we can fucking just, that changes everything, guys. That changes everything. I'm glad to see I'm not the only one that didn't know you could smash that. Just woke up so a bit sleepy. Well, have yourself a wonderful morning, Hershey. Wake up and smell the roses. I didn't know you could destroy that. Seriously, I learned it after I beat him. That's the best time to learn. I mean, no, I'm so happy I learned now. Thank you. Wait, what did you do? Oh, you hit the thingy? And it's, yeah, I had no idea. So he puts a knife in the ground that summons a bunch of like phantom knives that like hits you nonstop while he's attacking you. Turns out you can destroy the knife and make it stop. That changes everything. We feel reinvigorated. Now, as long as he doesn't sploosh in my face, we could call it a day. Parrying the ever-living fuck out of him my first time, and then I just couldn't parry him at all the second time around. Like, I feel like that's what's happening, because I tried parrying him a couple of times, and like we got the parry off, but I just can't get the timing consistently enough in order for it to be worth it. Also, depending on how many vials we're using for this fight, we're probably gonna have to farm either at the beginning or end of stream, just saying. Yo, this red wine was not a good wine. I definitely cannot rebuy this ever again. All right, this changes everything. Maria, Maria. I'll drink with Sadie. Yeah, just make sure it's better. It's mildly more acidic than what I would like. And I've literally only had one glass and I'm starting to get a headache. So it's like, taste, it wasn't great. It doesn't feel like a very mature wine. It feels like at the relatively beginning of its fermentation, but like not in a good way. Oh my God. I don't understand why I can't fucking dodge those anymore. Fucking quick dodge. I hate the quick dodge. I didn't like it at the beginning of this game. I don't like it now that I'm like halfway through this game. Quick dodge can just kiss my ass. Oh, I could have dodged under that. That's fine. Ugh. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, that move is very, like, I'm very annoyed. Like, I'm so tired of that move. Does it have a highest? I don't know. I don't have the bottle next to me, but it's just not a very good wine. You can put a bonfire at the end of the roofs right before the boss. The run back to this boss. Yeah, the run back it's not the best. It's not the worst. I mean, it would be better if I didn't constantly get shot in the ass while I was going up the ladder. Yeah, not the best wine. I should have opened the Liberty School, to be very honest with you, but oh well. Die along with all your souls, then it's exciting. Dude, Yurik, I got shot off the ladder. We went up the ladder like a solid 10, 15, 20 times previously, no issue. And then just one time, randomly, got shot off the ladder. Like, what? It's like, good thing I didn't have souls that I was trying to go back and collect. What, falling off the roof, Deucey? Hey, Deucey, do you know how far into Elden Ring you are, out of curiosity? Not that you have appropriate gauge, but... I feel like Elden Ring is everybody's, like, longest game. Which, not gonna lie, mildly terrifies me to when it's our turn. There we go. Anything close to the quarter mark or a little before that? Imagine only being a quarter of the way through the game and you've spent like how many hours on it? Kind of how I felt in like Dark Souls 2. No, that's totally fair, Deucey. Yep. Like, this is just a very, like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've, like, spent, like, the better part of, like, what, 2 hours on him? But, like, this is not, like, I don't know. This is a very annoying boss to me. It's like a lot of head spamming. I think it was Chippy who was saying that, like, phase 1 was, like, repetitive or tedious or whatever you want to call it. Kind of have to agree. Oh shit, missed you. Oh shit. Oh my god, the range. Okay, maybe we should just stay away from him. Take me a long time to beat it. Since a naked meme, you know, that is very much probably the case, DC, let's be real. Chat, I sincerely don't know how I managed this. Like, I don't know how I managed to have, like, a couple of good runs, like, the first handful of times we do a boss, and then I end up stuck here for 2 hours. Legitimately don't know why this happens to me so often. It's almost like I have a couple of good tries at the beginning, and then, like, I don't know, I lose focus or something, and then I'm just off in La La Land for the next 2 hours. It's very strange. But the problem, Scar, is I'm not even overthinking things now. I'm just like, la 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 la. Yeah, it's just kind of like, I don't know, I can't explain it. Like, the boss fight starts and my brain just goes, like, somewhere else. Overthinking, like, maybe distracted, like, your brain is just, like, I don't know. It's not the first time this happens either, because, like, I did that a lot in ROM, too. I would just kind of, like, disconnect, if that's, like, I don't know. Was it ROM? Wait, maybe I'm not thinking of ROM. Anyways, there's a couple of boss fights where that's happened to me, where I just kind of, like, I don't know, I'm there, but I'm not there. I'm like, no, no, no. No, that's probably it. That's probably it. The instinct just hits you. All right. Let's get serious. Hello, baby. What do you want? Okay, you're gonna... Sandy? Probably shouldn't zone out here. Sandy's been in a weird mood lately. I'm gonna head off to bed, enjoying good luck with the boss. Thank you so much, Booper. Thanks for stopping by. Have yourself a good evening, a good sleep. And we catch you at the next one, buddy. I wish you better sleep than I have. And ooh. Okay, this is... Stop it! Oh. That attack irritates me, because if he catches you once, it's like so hard to try and dodge out of it. Like, it's not... Like, I'm trying to quick step out of it so badly, and I can't. Like, I'm just stuck there, and I'm like, ugh, whatever. This boss has everything. He has ranged attacks. He has melee attacks. Chippy, are you around? Because if so, what's the other optional bosses that you guys were trying to guide me to? And is there one like that's relatively worth it to try and get to in the last like hour and a half of stream, or is it something better suited for like the beginning of next stream? Like, this part drives me nuts. Like, I like would rather not get stabbed continuously while shrieking women hollered. I can guide you to it. Go back to the nightmare personally. I don't remember where the nightmare is. Okay. Nightmare's probably more fun. All right, we could just go to the nightmare then. Wait, so how many main boss games do I have left? Like, mandatory main boss games. Oh shit. Bad range. Ah, yeah. Ugh. The blasting in the face is not conducive when his back is against the wall, because then you can't, like, quick dodge. Nope. Well, this is unfortunate. Nope. Nope. Woo! Oh shit, run. shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Yep. Why am I? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Nope. 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 Let me get to it. Don't lock on. Fuck off. It's fine. Yep. Are you seriously already putting another one down? Ugh, whatever. Hate it. I hate it. Can you? Oh, fuck off. Whatever. What, are you not gonna do your, like, air thing now? Oh, now you're gonna do it. Fuck off. Okay, well, you caught me. That's fine. Oh. Yep. All right, have yourself a good night, kitty. Say 3, 4. All right, not bad. Okay, that was a decent attempt. That was a decent attempt. We're trying, guys. We're trying. Thank you, Herschel. Thank you. My brain hurts. All right. Oops, should not have done that. What are you on about? A great attempt is one where he's dead, Hershey. Oh. Well, that was a... We got some... Ugh. All right. Let's see here. What? Okay, hello. I don't know why that's like... It's so easy to fall off of everything normally in FromSoft games, and for whatever reason, I always like end up like stuck on that itty bitty ledge there before it lets me drop off. So weird. Like gravity. All right. I definitely feel like we're gonna be doing some farming in our future because I intend to stream tomorrow since we didn't stream yesterday. And I highly doubt we're gonna have time to do that before stream. So I guess depending on what happens tonight, we'll either spend a little bit of tonight farming in preparation for tomorrow, beginning of tomorrow. I guess we'll see. Like, how sad that I have to plan farming dates. Hello? Or I shouldn't say farming dates, but farming windows, whatever. Oh my god. This is fine. Where is he? Oh. Ooh. Yo, this guy makes me use like so much of my stam. Ugh. Oh yeah, this is fun. Oh my god. I'm stuck on a fucking pole, aren't I? Yep. Typical. Where is he? Woo! Oh my god, kiss my ass. I don't understand. Like, why is it like sometimes you'll fly? There we go. Oh no, I'm stuck somewhere and I can't see. Oh my god, fuck. This is fine. Why? I don't understand how I'm pressing like the Joy-Con controllers or something, because like I feel like I'm quick dodging away from him, and then for whatever reason you'll see me dodge away from him and then immediately dodge back towards him, and I'm like, what? Playing Bloodborne and just drop off stuff like 200 vials? Don't think they're consumables in that sense? Yeah. I have no idea. Your guess would be as good as mine. Did you buffer the second dodge? No, I think honestly, I think it's just the way I'm hitting the joystick. Like, I feel like maybe my thumb is like twitching it in the other direction or whatever, but like it's not my intention, obviously, to dodge back towards him. It's just I kind of noticed every once in a while, like it does that. It's like I dodge away and then it just like immediately dodges back towards him, and it's like, okay, but that defies the whole fucking purpose. Thank you, thumb. I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. Like, can you not, like... Okay, you know what? Kill me. And we're gonna go farm. Like, I need a break. I'm like... Dude, I hate that you sometimes fall off the ladder. Like, why? Well, okay, I know why. You guys said obviously I get hit too much. But like the fact that it only happens occasionally, it's such... Like, can you imagine if I had a lot of souls? Or whatever, blood echoes? If I had a lot of blood echoes, Jesus Christ. Let's see. Do I have enough? What is this? What the hell's a blood rock? I definitely don't have one of those. Woohoo! You know, I don't actually, that's a good point. I don't actually ever use any of these paper things. Maybe we should try using some. We have bolt paper. What else do we have? Oh, did I really only have bolt paper? Well, that's not exciting. Why am I equipping these? I don't know why I'm equipping those. I thought I had different papers, but apparently not. Hello, Dabs. How are you doing? Also... How many is this? Oh, that is quite a bit. Do, 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 do. Wake up, doll.
Very well. Let me...
Excelente. I feel like... Dude, their papers are so expensive. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can... give ourselves... Come on. There we go. This is the one, right? Bloodstone chunk. I don't know if I want to waste my bloodstone chunk on that. What else do I do with a bloodstone chunk? We do have the DLC, yeah. Okay, so that one needs a blood rock. This needs chunk. May as well. All right. Okay, that was the nightmare. I still don't know what this shit does. Oh, this is bolt paper. Okay, I can buy chunks. Is there anything in part like yeah, we'll try that. Where the hell did I put it? There we go. Woo! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fam Jam. Of all the bosses, it gives me most trouble in my NG+. We left Parl for a little bit and then came back to him a little bit later. So he wasn't as bad. We first tried him when we went back to him a little bit later. But by that time, I was probably also a little bit over leveled for him. But yeah, the first time we came across Parl, I was like, yeah, we're not doing this. He's like a giant sporadic like cat dog, and I'm not here for it. That's my weapon. How do I, that's how. I'm like, why do I always have a hard time? Let's see if we can do something with this, shall we? I'm a level 136. He still wrecks me. Well, I'm assuming New Game Plus is similar to like the Dark Souls games where like he's difficult. Like he's extra difficult also in New Game Plus. All right. Now here's hoping we don't fall off the ladder again, because that would just be rude. There we go. I like how I'm like, we're gonna take a break, and then I go back to the thingy and I like buy bulk paper, and now here we are again. However, let me just get to the gate, and then I'm definitely gonna go for a quick washroom break though. I'll also probably take this opportunity to let my dog out since she keeps walking up and down the hallway. Let the poopers out. All right, chat, give me a moment. We will be back in a little bit.
He's like chewing like some kind of weird fucking donkey upside down. Oh my god, this is. It's just. I can't even roll, guys. I can't even roll. It looks like I'm trying to knock something out with my belly. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, I think I'm dying. Guys, I'm dying. I can't breathe. Oh my god. Oh my
Okay, this is a thing. Oh shit, we're dead. For sure. What is going on? What is that? What is that? I'm so dead. How am I not dead? How am I not dead? Am I dead? I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Back up. Back up from the sperm thing. Back up from the sperm thing. Run away from the sperm thing. Why am I stuck with the sperm thing? Oh my god, can you, whatever the fuck that is, you need to stop. Fuck off. I don't know what this is. Stop it. Stop sucking my face. Oh my god, guys. Stop sucking my face. What is going on with the penis thing? Just kill it. Just kill it. Oh my god, just kill it. Just kill it. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out. Fuck off. I'll take it. You know, not gonna lie, pretty good clip to come back to. Oh, At least in my humble opinion. That pretty much sums up my experience with this game so far. All right. Guys. We got some bolt paper. The sperm thing? Yeah, I don't know what the hell it was. It creeped me out. It's like a brain sucky thing. I don't know why it reminded me of a sperm. But it did. All right. Oh, come on. Ugh. It's almost like because I want to try something new, this game hates me. I don't know if this is decent damage or not. I guess we'll see. Oh my god. Oh! Nope. Ugh. Fuck off! Nope. Woo! Okay. Well, the bolt paper don't last very long, does it? Whoops. Nope. Okay. Apparently I need to quick dodge in a different direction. I also didn't notice if like the damage was worth it. I don't feel like the damage is worth it. I could be completely wrong with that, but I don't feel like the damage was worth it. Ooh. I feel like I kind of look green in this angle. You know, Chippy, is kind of funny because I was just thinking that. I'm like, I would like it if like the weaknesses of certain bosses were maybe a little bit more evident or had like more like, not like, don't tell me what it is, but like a little bit more evident or like better clues instead of it being really like trial and error, especially if you're not familiar with like, because like I know in Dark Souls, if you play enough, you end up knowing like what creatures are like weak to what. I don't know if that's the same case with Bloodborne, but so instead of it being like trial and error, it's like, okay, well, it would be nice for you to like give me a little bit of a hint instead of me wasting I don't know how many blood echoes and time trying to figure out like what is more effective. Also, is there a summon sign up here? Because I am totally not opposed to doing a summon. What is this? Is this just a dead body? Where the fuck did you come from? Why is it what? What a random dead body. Okay. Some weaknesses that make sense, but it's not something I would have figured out on my own. Fair. That is not what I meant to do, but whatever. Here we are. Did not mean to use the bolt paper so soon. That's fine. What the fuck? What? I'm sorry, how did we end up in this fucking phase without me even realizing it? Also, I'm stuck on a fucking wall. Oh my god, okay, we're dead. What in the world? I didn't even fucking realize we triggered it. Okay, well, I thought I fucking dodged that, but apparently not. What? Okay. Can you please? Nope. There we go. Okay. This is... We're just doing atrocious. This is... We're done now. Ugh. All right. We're going to spend the rest of the stream farming. I'm done with this boss. I'm like, I just can't. I don't even know how I triggered the second phase and am I blind? Did I trigger the second phase and just didn't see it? Because could have sworn he didn't do his usual ground thing. Anyways. Fine, we'll farm a little bit and then we'll resume tomorrow. Chippy, where's the pig spot again? Is it Forbidden Woods? I think it's Forbidden Woods, right? Before you could do it? Ah, okay. That would probably explain why I was shocked then, because I was like, I don't understand how we got into this phase. Forbidden Grave? Oh, fuck. Okay. You make one mistake, and then you gotta go back to the Hunter's Dream. You gotta... When you get there? Alright. Sounds like good. I'm assuming it's a place I'm like close to but haven't gotten to yet. I think it's like I've also been trying to whoops, no, that's where is it? There it is. I've been trying to like picture the path in my head for like the base game because like the nightmare, okay, hold on. Is the nightmare a optional area or is that base game? Because there was Nightmare, and then what was the name of the other place I was at? Was it like some kind of manor or mansion? I can't remember what the fuck it was called. Some kind of manor, I think it was. One is optional and one is base game. Okay. Like the tombstone mechanic of traveling kind of makes it difficult for me to map out the world in how it connects, if that makes sense. There are two nightmares. Okay. Okay, Nightmare of Menzies. Okay, that's the one I was calling Manor or whatever. Menzies. Okay, so that one is... Okay, so when you say the nightmare and like that area is more fun, are you talking about the optional one or the base game one? Also, it always mystifies me how people like play this game like 100% blind. Or not this game, but like any game like this. The base one, okay. Whee! Hunter's Nightmare is the best? That's the optional one, obviously, I'm assuming. Whoa. At least the piggies get, like, practically one-shotted, so this should go quicker. Ooh. So stream tomorrow. I need to finish my pots. What time is it? Okay. I'm like, I glaze fired some vases today for the thing I have this weekend. And then like an idiot, for whatever reason, I completely forgot to glaze the inside. So now I gotta fucking glaze them again and fire them again, which is like another 24-hour cycle. I'm like really not doing myself any favors with this project that has a very tight timeline. And like it's not helping either because like the summers are so hot, so it takes the kiln a lot longer to cool down than it would in winter. Like in winter it still takes a while, don't get me wrong, but it cools down much quicker than now. Like I think 3 p.m. made it 24 hours and like at 6:30 it was still like at 300 Fahrenheit. Like Jesus. Anyways, that's just me rambling on sideways. Yeah. Okay, the Hunter's Nightmare is the DLC. Got you. Makes sense. A pecorino. I skipped lunch today and I feel like I'm starting to feel the effects of that. I essentially pulled a chippy. That's literally what I did. I think I made like oatmeal this morning and I couldn't eat it. And then whatever I managed to eat for din din. But anyways. Ooh. There we go. Hi, nice. How are you? How's your evening going, hun? Oh, the Big Berthas. I do like this dress. Thank you, Scar, for pointing us to this dress. Fashion Souls. And my little hat. I do enjoy my little hat. But yeah, what have you gotten up to today? It's great. Do, 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 do. I especially like this hat. I can't remember where this hat is from, but also, who's Maria? Have we encountered Maria yet? If we haven't encountered her yet, then by all means, don't, you know, don't say anything. Let's not ruin it, but don't worry about Maria. Okay, so Maria is later on. Maria, Maria. Who is Maria? Maria is Rin's fave NPC. So I know she's a character in this game. I just can't remember which one she is. And Scar, don't give me that, because I'm pretty sure one of your emotes is of her. Where's Maria at when I played this? Nice. So you also knew of Maria. Speaking of emotes, I should probably check in with my artist to see where my stuff is. Never heard a name, yeah. We are familiar with the Maria. And she do seem to be a fan favorite. Definitely Maria, Chippy. You can't mislead me. Maria is amazing. See, even Deucey has, like, the feels for Maria. Maria, Maria. You mean her? Fair. From West Side Story? You know, I don't think I've actually ever watched West Side Story. But how you doing, llama? Welcome in, chérie. You, llama. Llama, llama, ding dong. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm probably gonna like wrap up stream. I'm gonna go take care of my stuff in my. Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna do some Rogue Legacy before I went to bed. The addiction to that game is real. But realistically, I'm gonna go take care of my vases for tomorrow. Merde. Never seen all of it, but I know about. I know about it. Not necessarily the premise. But yeah, you took a musical class. How was that? What were the other musicals that y'all reviewed in this musical class? Was that for your, do they call it humanities out where you are? Yeah, I think when I was in college, I think probably my favorite class I ever took, there was two. There was The Power of Myth, which was like all about like mythology and how it impacts society. But like, I think hands down, my favorite was a humanities class about riots and revolutions. I don't know why. I just thought that class was like or maybe just the teacher. The teacher was great as well, but the class was super interesting, very involved, very much enjoyed it. Looking at like past riots and how like the largest ones are very often like revolution fueled, or rather fuel revolutions to say. But yeah, we did not have any fun classes like musical class though. Although we did have, what did I have? I ended up having to take I think a English lit class, and there was like one where it was like famous plays, because it was like the only class that would fit in my schedule with the rest of the courses I had. And our teacher, as part of the course, brought us to see Mamma Mia, but like not the movie, the live production. And I still remember to this day, because Mamma Mia, the play, is completely different, right? It's not Mamma Mia, the ABBA movie. Mamma Mia, the play, is about like an Italian family where one of them, like two Italian men from different families, both of them gay, one open and like one very much in the closet. And to this day, I still remember that because the end scene of that play is the person who's in hiding, right? Who like still doesn't out himself, who gets married in a hetero flexible marriage, whatever. He goes to places here that we call saunas, that are used as hookup spots. And anyways, all this to say, you see him whip off his towel at the end of the play, and he's completely butt naked in stage. And you've never seen so many angry men just get up and leave the theater. Like, and keep in mind though, how old am I? So this is like 20 years ago, right? But like, it just shows the mental state. Because like there was like a couple of old Italian men that were around me that were like huffing and puffing the entire time the play was going, and they would get up and they would stand up to like in preparation to storm out, and their wives would like, you know, put their hands on their arm and force them to stay. But like, yeah, the moment the towel got whipped off and there was like a butt naked man in front of them, they all lost their shit, and there was no keeping them there. No siree. What is this? It's a bunch of disgruntled old Italian men marching to the door. It was a really good play though. It had a very strong message. It was good. Took it as an elective. Yeah, but I believe it fell under humanities. Yeah. As a humanities grad, I should know that definitively, but whatever. You know, that's fair. That's fair, llama. But yeah, no, the play was good. People's reactions to the play, in my opinion, was even better. It was a great class. I got to watch Hamilton. Ooh, wait, you guys took the same class? Isn't he in like Saskatchewan and you're here? Oh, you got to watch it with him. Got you. Got you. You just took advantage of his class. Saskatchewan, Saskatoon? I live in Ontario. Oh, okay. Why the fuck did I think you lived in Saskatchewan? Maybe it's because you and Viffy just greet each other with Regina. I have no idea. I just assumed. I don't know. And why I would still think you're in Saskatchewan, I have no idea. Because, like, what the fuck does Regina have to do? Anyways, whatever. I'm tired, guys. But yeah. I live in Ontario. Woo. I need to evaluate potential Ontario towns in case they pass that annoying bill here in Quebec and I decide to leave in a tiff. Not gonna lie though, Ontario, not Montreal. No offense, Bippy. Llama. Saskatchewan. Oh my god, wait, is Rubik still here? Rubik is probably gone. So, is anybody else a fan of like the first Hocus Pocus from like years ago? Or is that just me? Is it my inner child that loves that movie? Because I heard that they finally greenlit a Hocus Pocus 2 and it's set to come out this year, and I'm excited. And I don't even watch fucking movies. I just want to see Bette Midler in all her redheaded glory again. I think that probably has to be one of my favorite Halloween movies. You don't even watch movies you're watching? You know, this is also true. I feel like I would make a concerted effort for Hocus Pocus 2, though. I think it's funny because I think Luca was the first Pixar movie that I tried to watch like on my own in a very long time, and I could not sit through it. I fast forwarded through a large majority of that movie. Let's see. Let's buy some voiles. 49. 125. Okay. Figure a little more of this. I do not because I don't. So, okay. Holy Grail aside, I don't normally fall asleep during movies. What happens is that I get distracted very quickly. So it's like my mind wanders and then I get up and start doing stuff, or I'll like look at my phone, or I'll start looking at websites, or, you know, I'll be watching a movie and then I'll be like, I wonder what this is called, and I have to Google it. Like I can't sit and like concentrate on the movie. So it's like I kind of need something to do to like occupy my hands, I think. I think I mentioned it once to Chippy. I'm like, I feel like I need to take up crocheting or knitting or something. Like something I could do with my hands that'll occupy my hands, but at the same time doesn't like require too much concentration, so that I could just zone out and like watch a movie or something. Because if not, I can't. Like I was actually, was it yesterday? Like I think I actually managed to watch like an episode or two of Human Resources, I want to say the show is, but that's only because it was playing like in the background while I was playing Rogue Legacy, if that makes sense. Like, but to just sit there and like watch TV or watch it, like, no, I can't. Like I get distracted and no. I would like to, though. Like, how much easier would my life be if I could just brain fart watching TV? Woo! God, I wish you could just sit at this to, like, regen everything. Like, I know y'all said this is lore specific, but fuck, is it a stupid mechanic. Yeah, that's fair, Eric. I don't know what it is about TV. Like, I don't know if it's because it doesn't meet my expectations, or I don't know what it is. Because I read a lot. And like, that's what's strange. I can sit there and read for like 6-7 hours straight. Especially if it's a really good book that I'm into. Like, I'll just read for like 6-7 hours, no problem. Ask me to sit for a 45-minute TV show, and it's like the end of the world. And I don't know if that's because I have to occupy my hands while I'm reading, like I'm physically holding the book. I don't know. I literally don't know. And the ironic bit about me reading as well is because I think I've mentioned it before. Like, I can't visualize. Which is also probably why I stick to, like, urban fantasy or fiction as escape novels. Because it's, like, nothing that they're describing should be, like, too fanciful where I can't picture it. Yes, Hershey? Love you, aren't you adorable, chérie? You dictate the pace of the book. This is also true. You dictate the pace. But, like, I don't know. Like, a show has to be, like, hella engaging in order for me to be into it. Oh my god, Cammy! With the 7 months? Thank you for the resub. Merde. How you doing, Pumpkin? Sadie, you're still on? Yeah, I am. I normally wrap up around 10:30, Sponge. So, like, you know, it's 10 right now. We'll probably wrap up soon. We're just going to be doing some farming a little bit. So that we don't have to do it at the beginning of stream tomorrow. Yeah. Pipe, pipe, pipe. How goes the day, Cammy? Are you still at work? Oh, I think I'm at home. Ooh, nice. It's an early day for you, no? It's like, what, 7? I feel like that's early for you. I could be wrong. think the last time I couldn't engage with a movie at all was The Devil Wears Prada on a plane. I have vague memories of that movie, but I don't, like, I think I saw it. I wanna fucking die as it was on all the screens and every second was so dull and anti-interesting to me. You know, that's fair. Trying to figure out if I'll work or not. I figure you should lean towards not, Cammy. Just take a night off, relax, enjoy, eat some cake. Yeah. And like, okay, so I don't know if anybody else had a similar situation, especially at the beginning of COVID. So like TV and movies, I've never been huge on, but I will admit that I did watch more of it than I did now before COVID. Not a lot, but like some. And I don't know, but like since COVID, the beginning of the pandemic, I haven't been able to watch any TV. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that like when the pandemic first hit, especially the people at my job, there was like a lot of people, and I'm sure this was the same for like a lot of you, there was a lot of people that were not handling the pandemic very well. And that was like a lot of the people at my work. So it's like we would have conference calls, and every single conference call, like the first 10-15 minutes was of people like, you know, bemoaning quarantine and you know, just using it to like, I don't know, what do you call it? Like, I don't want to say whine, but like to basically like, you know, unload their emotional strain of being quarantined. Like they weren't dealing with it well. So it's like I had to deal with all these people's emotions all day long on top of like, you know, my own friends and family's emotions. And it's like the last thing I wanted to do was go home and watch little Jenny emoting because Michael doesn't like her, right? Like dealing with fictional characters' emotions about situations that like in the spectrum of things could matter less was just like, I just couldn't. Like, I guess I was just in emotional overload from everybody else emoting at me. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but that's literally what it is. Like, I'm just one of those people where if people are emoting at me all day long, it exhausts me. It's very tiring. Like the same thing if I go to a birthday party or if I go to an event, I'll socialize, I'll have a good time, but it's exhausting. Like I have to be alone for a couple days after. And I feel like the pandemic just kind of exacerbated that because everybody was just like, I don't know, like at least in my business, everybody was just like, oh no, quarantine, I feel trapped. Oh no, I don't know what to do, like all day long. Like the last thing I wanted to do was like, I don't know, fucking watch Kara cry over Michael or whatever dramatic shit happens on TV. Hi, Bearded. How are you? Welcome in. I ate so much already? Okay, well, that's fair. Just kick back with a drink then. I got some wine. It's some shitty wine, but we got some wine. Some famous movie about clothes or making... Like, I vaguely remember it, because I think Meryl Streep was in it, if I'm not mistaken, with gray hair. Like, I vaguely remember that. Woo! I prefer the pandemic to not pandemic. Like, don't get me wrong, I did very well during quarantine. I'm one of those people where, you know, very introverted, whatever the case may be. Pandemic did not, well, I shouldn't say the pandemic didn't bother me, but like quarantine did not bother me. I did very well with it. A lot of other people, not so much. Not so much. And I might just be choosing all the wrong media to watch. But like, just like, that was an extreme example, Yurik, but like, I just couldn't. Like, I would go home and, well, I wouldn't go home because I was at home, duh, quarantine. But it's like, I would try to watch TV, and it's like, regardless of what you're watching, there's some form of like emotion being portrayed, right? Like, you cannot have a show with no emotion unless like, it doesn't happen. And like, I just couldn't. Like, I just couldn't. Even if it was something like superficial, like watching Family Guy and watching Meg cry because nobody, like, you know, appreciates her or likes her, whatever the case may be, whatever that girl normally cries like about, like, I just couldn't. So it's like, I haven't really, like, other than in the Discord, I don't watch TV, movies. That's pretty much it. That's the only time I watch TV now is with you guys. Go home, play games, make interesting dinners, experiment, watch shows and movies, watch Twitch. After quarantine, the same, but now I have to physically hang out with people sometimes. That is a big bother, not gonna lie. Like, I think, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this on stream last time. Where, no, okay, I think it was to Epic. Right, so like I have the bi-weekly D&D group that we do from the Hollow Knight people. So like, you know, Epic and all them. And I literally had to tell Epic, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that many sessions this summer because now that quarantine is over and the pandemic has progressed to a point where like life is resuming relatively more normal, like my social engagements and obligations are like, they're just high again, right? Especially since like here in like Europe, you can appreciate that, but like in Canada, it's like nobody really does anything in winter because it's so fucking cold. So we just like all agreed to stay locked in our house. But that means that everybody plans things for like the spring and summer months. So like summer here is just like it's a very socially hectic period. Especially when you have people who've been like putting stuff off for the last, like I have a couple of weddings this year from people who had to cancel them before the pandemic. All those things. Everybody is on this V-Rising shtick. Has anybody here tried V-Rising? I have a theory that the people that struggle during quarantine and having to generally stay home are the exact same people who are draining and annoying to... Yep. 100%, Yurik. 100%. So the people who struggled during the pandemic were, for the most part, extroverts, right? So people who get energy and get fulfillment from being around people. Because if they're not around people, they're not getting their energy boost, their energy hit. Right? Like, being in seclusion was very difficult for them. Whereas me, I was totally fucking okay. If anything, it just exacerbated my, like, hermit tendencies. Relatable, getting stretched with events, having to pay. Yeah, it's like, honestly, it's a thing, Cammy. Looked at it, but not tried it. I know some people from PoE that are playing it say it's pretty good, but it's early access. Oh, that makes sense. Action RPG generally in a similar style to... I was about to say, I'm like, it looks like a top-down from what I've seen of it. I don't know how... I think I've mentioned... I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream before, but I do know that I've had this discussion with Chippy and Dragon before. But, like, top-down games like Path of Exile or Diablo don't interest me, mostly because I feel like I can't see much. Right? Like, I know for some people that doesn't make sense, but because there's so much happening on the screen and it's like from like a higher point of view, so like all the characters or enemies or whatever are like smaller to make them fit on the screen, I feel like I see less. Like, I feel like I'm blind looking at it. I am farming, Black. Not gonna lie. Lost my shit a little bit on Lego Man. You go to Lotus Souls. We do. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of farming. Mostly because it's either I farm now and like use it to unwind for the evening, or I farm at the beginning of stream tomorrow. So, if anything, it's probably better to unwind a little bit so that I'm not just like ending stream and like, you know, frustrated at a boss fight. Yeah, he exploded in my face one too many times, and I was just like, yeah, no, we're good for tonight. Very different style to this because you don't really need to see to play, at least during a boss fight. Yeah, like I've seen Robot play some Path of Exile. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure I understand it at all. Yeah, I figured you'd understand, Black. It's actually one of the reasons why I stopped streaming on Sunday nights, because I would be playing like whatever, Dark Souls or Bloodborne or Sekiro until like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night on Sunday. And I'd be like very wired at the end of it, especially depending on where we wrapped up in the game. And it's like it would take me a while to kind of like just relax and calm down before going to bed. And then you're starting your week like that, because I have to be up at like 6 o'clock in the morning for work, right? 6:30. So I was like, yeah, okay. I'm like, we're gonna move stream days a little bit, just because like I do not want to start my days like that. I have to pay attention to sound cues and for big boss windups, but the rest is just hold your attack and use a few other skills again and again. Hit and strafe. Where's my pig? Oh my god. Alright. The tired cycle never... Pretty much. Pretty much. How you doing, Black? How's your day been? I saw you played like you did a very long stream today of Elden Ring mostly. Whee! It's just a mess. Early game is fine. You can't see about late game in a party. There's so many attacks from friends and enemies alike that you're screaming. Yeah, like that's the one that I've seen Robot play, and I was like, there's too much going on in the stream. Like it doesn't interest me. Are you? Oh my god. Group with Disorder, probably. But to be fair, I think I think Bastion is top-down ARPG if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I feel like it is. Six hours. I had to make some dinner. No, that's fair. What did we make for dinner? I need to figure out my food. Need to go empty my kiln, figure out food. Pretty chill day. Ugh. This week so far has been pretty chill. I'll take it. It's been like a nice, relaxing... week so far, and I'll take it. I'm not making much sense, am I? I have to mentally prepare for a road trip I have to do this weekend. Guys, y'all are probably gonna think I'm nuts, but my ass is driving. I'll be driving a total of, let's see, 1 hour to get to the city, plus 3 hours to get to Quebec. 3 hours back. So I'll be driving 8 hours this weekend. And paying $1,000 for a fancy table for pottery. Swear to God, this hobby will be the death of me, or at least of my wallet. Yeah, that's what I thought. 8 hours. So it's like because I have to drive from my place to a friend's. That's an hour away, and then the drive from her place to Quebec City is 3 hours, and obviously there and back. So 8 hours for a table. However, I have to say it's a pretty good deal, so I can't really say no. Like the table that I'm getting is called a slab roller, and like this table in particular is anywhere between $2,000 to $2,400 depending on where you buy it, not including shipping, right? So it's like, and because it's like a 150-pound table, like shipping wise, you're looking at possibly like $200 to $300 depending on where you order it from. This guy's selling it for $750, so I basically have to pay $750 plus gas. Probably gonna cost about $200 in gas. 150 to 200. It's a pretty big SUV. So like all in all, like just under $1,000 for a table that would probably run me $2,700. Will it fit in your car? It comes apart, luckily. Oh, it's definitely going to be like a solid $250 in gas, Yurik. But like even with $250 in gas, it still ends up saving me probably a solid $1,400 on this table compared to buying it new. So. Oh, the guy's taking it apart for me. He's really sweet. He called me today, actually, and he called me today and asked me if I was still going, to which I said yes, and asked me what type of car or truck I had to pick up the table, and I told him it was going to be an SUV, a Mazda SUV, and he's like, I'll take the table apart for you. I'm like, okay, thank you. Like, we did measure the car to make sure it would fit. Oh, PX, thank you for the resub. How you doing, buddy? How's your evening going, chérie? And thank you for the resub, 10 months. You know, PX, I think I said it before and I'll say it again, but every single time I see your name pop up, I just think of, well, one, Manic Manus. I'll never forget Manic Manus. And just the way we were introduced. You know? I just woke up. Ooh, you lush. To be fair, though, you do work nights, so it makes sense. Any plans of music or audiobooks? No. I'm going with a friend. And I don't really... Well, I'm going with a friend. This particular friend, no. I wouldn't plan any audiobooks or music. It was a different one, maybe? Figure, so this is a friend who is married with a child, a 4-year-old child, 5-year-old child. So this is gonna be a nice little break for her. We're calling it a girls' trip so that she can have some like alone mommy time. Radio's garbage. Oh yeah, I definitely have my Spotify regardless. I remember it like it was yesterday. You and me both, Sherry. You and me both. Every time. I'm like, there's PX, and then I get PTSD because I remember Manus. Are you saying they talk a lot? Well, like when we get together, we chit chat quite a bit because I don't like, you know, they have, and I'm sure you guys have friends like that too, but like especially when you reach a certain stage in life, I find you don't talk to certain friends as often as you used to when you were younger and had less responsibilities. So it's like a nice way for us to catch up, you know? It's like I speak to her like maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. And to be fair, have you met me, Yurik? I can talk a lot for like the both of us, let's be real. Can I have less response? Oh my god, Joey, you and me both. Hi, Joey, by the way, how you doing? Yes, Joey, you can have less responsibilities. You and me can just find some people to pawn our responsibilities off on. How about that? Can't be going out and partying like my friends want to. Oh, God. Luckily, my friends don't expect that anymore. There's like, except for this one person. There's this like one person who just like hasn't... Like, you know that one person who's like holding on desperately to like the glory days, so to speak, the good old days? So like they're still going out partying and clubbing like they're 21, 22, and they're like, come on, it's gonna be like good old times. I'm like, I am so past that. I wasn't even in it when it was that time. But yeah, luckily none of my friends expect that of me. To be fair, most of my friends are all like, they all have kids and shit. Their idea of a good time is like starting to drink while we barbecue at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and then being in bed by like 10. I'd love to have I feel like that's everybody. Who wouldn't love to have less responsibilities, really? Understand why people do fire? Yeah. I was lurking because I needed to get some work done. Totally fair. Thank you for lurking. The vestiges of youth, indeed. But hello. What have you gotten up to lately, Joey? How's work treating you? But yeah, like I feel like my party years in particular were from like Okay, this is gonna sound strange to some of you, maybe not all of you, but I partied pretty freaking hard from like 13 to about 16. And then I became a, no, actually that's a lie. Probably like 13 to like 17. Thanks for the resub, Joey. And many more. I'm doing goody. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Understand why people do fight. Yeah. Financial independence, retire early. I wish. I can't even retire early even if I had done that. Pandemic just made me out of shape. One day I'll go back to the gym. I have started building out my home gym in my basement. Because, like, first off, where I live, there's not really any good gyms. Well, not any that I'm willing to give my money to be very honest with you. So we've just been building a gym in my basement. I would like to, I think my next investment, because it is going to be an investment, it's going to be about $1,000 for everything. But my next investment is probably going to be a squat rack and squat set. Well, not squat set, but plate set. I was very sad because it's like I want to get back into Olympic lifting, but there's not a gym for it here. There is a CrossFit gym. And I called them asking them if I could just use their weightlifting equipment, like just pay them whatever fee and use the weightlifting equipment like outside of CrossFit classes, and they won't let me. Actually, that whole conversation was funny because they're like, oh, you know, you can't because you need to do like a, apparently when you join CrossFit, there's like a 2-day, like I don't know, there's like classes you have to take to quote unquote certify yourself so that, you know, you know the movements and you're not hurting yourself or whatever the case may be. And they're like, you know, Olympic weightlifting is very technical. If you hurt yourself, we don't want to be liable. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, it's fine, I'm a coach. They're like, what? I'm like, I have my coaching license for Olympic weightlifting. I can show you it if you want. And then like the answer immediately went to no. It went from like them wheedling to being like, oh, you need to do classes so you don't injure yourself, to just being like flat out no. I'm like, all right, I guess we're not doing that. When your peak party years were before the legal drinking age? Come on, Yurik. Come on, please tell me you're in that camp. Please tell me I'm not the only degen out here. But yes, I did party quite hard from like 13 to about 17, 18. And then I became a workaholic. And then I started partying again around 22 because I was in hotels. And like people in hotels just, you work hard, play hard, let's say. And we partied hard from 22 to 27. To be fair though, a lot of like the last 3 years of that, so like 24 to 27, I was partying by taking out clients. That was me taking out clients. So like I had this large group of Germans in particular that would come to the hotel for like a couple of weeks at a time. And my hotel was out in the middle of nowhere and there was nothing for them to do. And they would get drunk in their rooms and then start causing a ruckus and being very disorderly and disrupting the other guests. So it's like I made a deal with them early on at the beginning where it's like if they behaved themselves at the end of their like, you know, 2-week stay or whatever the case may be, because they were on rotation. They would come back every month. They like we would basically take them out wherever they wanted to go. So, you know, I had like a caravan of cars, so to speak, pop them in the cars, drive them to the city, take them out, get them shit-faced, bring them safely back to the hotel. These guys always wanted to go to strip clubs. So I spent a lot of time in a lot of strip clubs for work. Oh God, those were the good old days. It was a business write-off, yeah. So like it would cost me probably somewhere like at the time in like let's say $60-70 in gas. And then I wouldn't pay for their drinks. They would have to buy their drinks and shit. So but like I would expense my stuff. So like basically I would take them out. It would cost me, or rather the hotel, maybe $150. But in exchange, these people drank like mofos in our hotel because they started hanging out with us at the bar. So instead of, because they would hang up and they would get like a case of 24 beers and just hang out in their rooms and drink. And because they started like getting to know us and we would take them out, every single night without fail, they would be in the hotel bar, buying, you know, our booze and drinking with us and hanging out with us. So like, I think like, what the fuck? It's been quite a few years, but like, I think I ended up increasing like the food and beverage revenue because of that group, and because they started drinking in it by like, I think we ended the year at something like 300,000 when we were expecting like 60,000 because we were a brand new hotel. Like we had just opened. We didn't expect much profit the first year. It was ridiculous. They drank like fish. They drank like fish. Hold on, I gotta go up, miss some chat. How was my day? My day was good. It was very relaxed. I spent a couple of hours just hanging out, not doing too much work, and then like banged out most of my day's work in like 2-3 hours. It was a good day. I really enjoyed it. My party years didn't exist. One day, Dragon. One day you'll have your glory years. I don't know how people that are into fire are dealing with inflation though. I mean, you gotta learn how to live on the cheap if you're gonna make your goals. Imagine how uncomfortable your avatar is while swinging that massive sword in a dress. I mean, to be fair, if this is your fighting outfit, you're a badass. Let's be real. I had a friend who thought we were still in our glory days. Then he had kids and realized we're too old now. Oh, dude, having kids is like such an eye-opener for a partier. Let's be real. Alright, guess that wasn't Sandy. Basically, they count out exactly how much their ideal life costs month to month and yearly and build up, set up money, plus a set percentage for emergencies and such. Then they fuck off the 9 to 5. Yeah. I mean, you have to be extremely regimented to achieve that, though. My peak party was 16 to 22. You know, that's a nice range. Honestly, if it hadn't been for like my hotel days and my hotel guests, like I probably would have stopped earlier. But strangely didn't party during uni years at all. Well, look at you actually educating yourself. I think my peak was 16 to 26. Nice years. My parties were LAN parties. That is so adorable. I had a bit of partying in my college years. That's fair. But I prefer to club at like gay clubs, which are pretty rare and underground here. Dude, I have to agree with, well, not the underground, whatever, but like clubbing at a gay club is just so freeing, especially as a chick. Because it's like, you can dance, you can act all kinds of wild, and it's like, you can just be free to party, right? Whereas like if you try to do that in a standard club, hands down, someone's trying to get up behind you, trying to get in your bubble, trying to sleep with you. It's like, I just want to dance dirty and have a good time without necessarily you trying to get into my pants. So yeah, definitely the gay clubs are a great place to party. What's a bigger eye opener, kids or when your back and knees hurt from just being alive? I'm gonna say kids, because like I had knee issues from much younger than adulthood, but that's because I used to do gymnastics as a kid, and I think like just over time I probably fucked up my knees. They're pretty illegal. Yeah, it would be much harder, I would assume, in Malaysia. That's so sad. Story time. Hotel story. Well, I just told a hotel story. I would bring German clients out. Oh, yeah, it definitely is. Let's see, a hotel story. Let's tell a good hotel story. The Germans. That's unfortunate. Hopefully one day it'll adapt. I'm trying to think of like a good hotel. Well, actually, I don't know how fun this is gonna be for y'all, but it's the only thing I could think of. Do y'all want to hear about how I actually ended my partying days? How about that? Because let me tell you, it was a trip. Shit, how many vials do I have? I didn't even look. All right, so 262, that's more than enough. So as I said, I would take out my group of Germans to party at least once per rotation, right? Because like I said, there was like a group of them that were here for every 2 to 3 weeks. And what they kind of realized is that I could drink, I could hold my liquor. So they kind of made it their goal in life to see me drunk at some point. So they would ply me with so much alcohol trying to see me drunk. All right, so we're setting the stage, right? So at one point, I'm not gonna lie, this was a very, there was a period at work where it was just very, very high stress. And for like I think I was running on 5 or 6 months where I was working 6 days a week from about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning to about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, 6 days a week. And I did this for about 5, 6 months because the hotel was bare bones. There was nobody else. And I needed to be at the hotel bar in order to manage the hotel bar and all this stuff. All this to say, very long hours, very little sleep, did not take care of myself whatsoever, a lot of liquor. So we went out one night with the Germans and they had discovered a drink that we have here called Sortilège, which is a maple whiskey liqueur, right? So they found this, fell in love with it, and were drinking it like it was soda cans. And so they started plying me with shots of it. Guys, I am so impressed with myself because I held it together so well. You would not be able to tell I was loaded. I was pretty loaded. I was pretty fucking drunk. They finally managed, but I hit it. I don't think to this day they knew I was drunk. Anyways, get back to the hotel. My head is spinning. We're not feeling too well. I go to sleep. The next day, I feel like I got hit by a fucking 2-ton truck. Like, I have never been hungover like this in my life. And I was like, you know what? I want to go home. I should probably say, guys, I used to live at the hotel. So I did have an apartment in the city, which was about 45 minutes away. But like at this point, I'm living at the hotel. But I woke up that morning, felt like absolute shit. And I was like, you know what? I need to be home. I need to be in my own environment. So I get in my car and I start the 45-minute trek home, right? Now, those of you who've been here long enough will know this. Those of you who haven't, here we go. I have really bad motion sickness. Like really fucking bad. So what do you think happens when someone is already nauseous from a hangover and then gets in a moving car? Yeah. So I'm driving, right? And all of a sudden I'm getting super nauseous. I'm like, I need to puke. I need to puke. I need to puke. So it's like I pull off at the first exit, right? Pull off, find like a parking lot, whatever, puke my guts out. I'm like, okay, we're going to make it home. Get back on the highway. Maybe like 10 minutes later, I'm like, I need to puke, pull off the side of the highway, find a spot, puke again, start driving again. Same thing. I have to puke. I said, fuck it. I'm not making it. Pull off the highway. This time when I pull off the highway, it's like there's like a red light intersection. So I'm stuck at a red light. I'm not making it. So I'm like, I open my car door, my driver's door, and I'm leaning over and I'm puking. And then I guess the light turned green at some point and the car behind me started honking at me. So I'm literally slowly driving. I'm like turning, right? Because I saw there was like a parking on the right-hand side. So I'm driving with my head, my door open, my head leaning out and puking. And I'm like just slowly turning my car into this lot. Anyways, it ended up being a construction lot. And guys, this is in the middle of winter, by the way. It's middle of winter. It's like minus 30 degrees outside. I very slowly ended up in this parking lot that was pretty much, it looked like a construction yard, parked my car, and I just passed out. I just completely passed out. I would wake up like every, like, I don't know, whenever it started getting really fucking cold, I'd wake up and hit the automatic car starter on my car to like start my car back up and warm it up a little bit. And I basically like slept in my car in this parking lot in the middle of buttfuck nowhere for like 8 hours. Finally, when I felt like I could like, you know, keep some shit down and we were like semi-okay, I drive home, right? Like finally drive home, whatever. Now I'm trying to sleep and I feel like I'm drowning in my lungs. I'm like, the fuck is going on? Like, this is the worst hangover ever. So next day, I'm still feeling like shit, calling sick. I'm like, listen, I'm staying home. I'm really not feeling well. Like, y'all need to figure your shit out. Feel like shit, and then I develop a cough. I'm like, great, I got sick. How great is this? Anyways, I'm not gonna make this an excessively long story, guys, but I essentially ended up getting bronchopneumonia. Now, I don't know if I was already sick and then I drank, or if like my immune system just crashed because of how much I was drinking. I'm not sure which, but I ended up with bronchopneumonia and, what the hell is it called in English? Laryngitis. Yes, laryngitis. So I ended up with bronchopneumonia, laryngitis. I had to take I had to take like 4 antibiotic pills. I had 2 pumps or 3 pumps. Was it? No, it was 3 pumps. I had to take 3 pumps, 3 different pumps, 4 different antibiotics. And this was my favorite. I remember going to the pharmacy and like, you know, they give you your pumps and stuff and they're giving you instructions. And keep in mind, this is in French. So she's showing me this one pump and she's like, in French, she's like, when you take it, you need to rinse your mouth to prevent, and the word in French is champignon, which means mushrooms. You should have seen my face. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? She's like, yeah, after you inhale this one, make sure you rinse your mouth to prevent mushrooms. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? So apparently like one of these, I had no idea this was a thing, guys. If any of you are asthmatic and like have this pump, like bless, but apparently there's an asthma pump out there where after you take it, you need to rinse your mouth because it can cause a mouth fungus. So like, you know, if I didn't have enough shit to worry about, that was another thing. I ended up on sick leave for 2 weeks because I could not move. Like if any of you have had bronchitis, I'm pretty sure you know how bad and painful that is. When you have broncho pneumonia, like it literally felt like I was drowning if I was lying down. Like I could not lie down. I had to sit up. So I was literally trying to sleep sitting up for like 2 weeks. It was really, really bad. Needless to say, guys, I didn't party and or drink for a very, very, very long time. That pretty much, whatever party vibes I had died that fucking night. We're like, nope. I was out of commission for so long. Driving and puking at the same time is next level. Dude, to be fair, Black, I think I was rolling at like 5. I was probably rolling at 5 or 10. Like I was going super fucking slow, like just to get out of the person's way because they were honking like lunatics. Like, lady, you can obviously see I'm hanging out of my car puking. Like there's a problem. Calm your tits. But yeah, mouth rinse. It was disgusting. That's one hell of a lesson. Yeah, don't do that. I mean, it's Quebec. Are you really surprised, Yurik? Really? But yeah, anyways, the lesson here, ladies and gentlemen, is do not run yourself ragged and then just try to survive on booze and coffee. Because that was literally like, I'm not gonna lie, for like those 6 months I was working like an idiot. I had very little sleep. I wasn't eating properly. I just drank a shit ton of coffee, drank a shit ton of booze. Don't do that. Like my liver is like probably shot. So relatable. Cammy gets it. Cammy gets it. Like it's like you get these periods, like here especially, like it's the Christmas party season, right? And then it's like, so it's Christmas party season and then you hit wedding season. So there's a period here where the banquets in particular are just nuts. And it's like super busy and the entire food and beverage staff and even the hotel staff, everybody, it's just all hands on deck and it's like nonstop. So like here, I'll throw in another bonus story for you. So like I said, I was living in the hotel, right? And the hotel is like super busy. It's completely sold out for these events. But like we were also short staffed, hence why I was working these ludicrous hours. So more than once, I would have to have staff that would close a shift and start a shift, meaning they would finish banquets at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and then they would have to start breakfast at like 6-7 in the morning. Completely illegal, right? Never in 1,000 years would I let anybody do that. But they were, mwah, I love my staff. They were great. They were super great. They're like, listen, you need help. I can do the money. I'll do it. But you can't, like, it's literally 3 hours in between. You can't send these people, like, what, you're going to send them home to come back? Like, no. So in the hotel, so normally you would give them a room, right? But like on the nights where it was like completely sold out, they would sleep in my room. So I remember this one night in particular, right? This one guy, I'm like, listen, you're going to crash in my room. There's a sofa bed in it. So I went to bed, he went to bed. And I guess he slept in, and I can't even get mad at him because he's like doing like me a solid and he's running on 3 hours sleep. So I think it's like 6 in the morning and someone's pounding on my door, on the bedroom door. And I wake up and I was like, shit. And I'm like, I wake up the guy. I'm like, you're late. And you see him just get up, grab his pants, right? Grab his shirt, grab his pants, and run out the door in just his boxers while he's like putting on his pants and running to the elevator, and obviously passing the other staff member who like came knocking on the door. But do you understand that only in a hotel situation where it's all hands on deck, does that not seem weird to see a staff member run out of their boss's bedroom in their boxers? Like, just saying, like, this was a normal occurrence in my life. Like, I just had staff sleeping on the sofa bed in my room because there was like nowhere else to put them, and I needed them to do doubles for me. Every once in a while, if the banquet wasn't busy, like, bless them, they would take especially if I had a couple of them that needed to do that, they would bunker down in the banquet room. They would we would give them extra blankets and pillows, and they'd have like a sleepover party in the banquet room. You know, like, oh, that wasn't party, that was work. Black, that was work. That was like, we have banquet that lasts till 3-4 o'clock in the morning because it's a Christmas party or whatever, and then you have breakfast service at 6 a.m. in the restaurant. Like, that's not even party. Like, that's just work. Like, honestly, guys, if any of you are from the hotel industry or the food and beverage industry, like, hats off, guys, because you guys work like lunatics. It is so much work. It is so much dedication, and they are never appreciated enough. They are so underappreciated, and I don't think anybody understands to what extent these people hustle when they have to. Like, phenomenal. Like, the staff in that hotel let me down except for food and beverage. Food and beverage were phenomenal. Anyways. Oh, my party vibes died after that one time this girl passed out in the bathroom and we had to hose her down after Jackson Pollocking bio material everywhere. Jesus Christ, Joey. I say bio because it was fluids and semi-fluid. Oh, jeez. Yeah, my party vibes would probably die then too, Joey. Let's be real. It's not a party if the shit doesn't hit the roof, seriously. Did he really likes the party? I mean, I had my party days, but like a lot of, like I said it before, like my personal party days were from like 13 to like probably 18. 13 to 18 were my personal party days. Everything else, not that I wasn't partying, but like, so like 22 to I want to say like 24 was like staff parties. So like I was working the front desk, and then you all go out as like the hotel team to like a bar or whatever. We did that quite often. But like, yeah, definitely the last 3-4 years of my hotel career were mostly a lot of drinking, but mostly working. It's just a very, that's why I'm not in hotels anymore. That's why I don't work in the hotel industry, because there's no work-life balance. Like, there's legitimately no work-life balance. At least like, to be fair, I worked in a pretty bad hotel. The owners of the hotel didn't have a high budget. So when the other managers quit, they refused to give me the budget to hire new staff. Hence why I became a one-woman show. So I was managing a 4-star full-service hotel by myself, when normally I would have had a front desk manager, I would have had a guest services manager, I would have had a banquet manager, housekeeping manager, restaurant manager. I had none of that. It was just me. So hence living at the hotel, hence working from like 8 in the morning to like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Like, no life. That place burnt me. Anyways, I'm still partying. I just redefined party. Is partying you enjoying a good beer in your undies while watching TV, Yurik? Because that's my type of party now. Well, minus the TV, but like, you know, definitely I enjoy a good house coat and wine. Hell yeah. I'm down for that, Yurik. We're gonna have a Discord pub party soon, guys. Everyone's welcome. You don't have to drink, but we definitely have to have like, I don't know, some kind of like hangout or something, like pub night hangout. Or bring a game I wanted to play in like 1 to 2 days. You know, that's fair. Discord pub party, let's go. Seriously, I keep saying that. We're gonna have to plan it. Maybe not this weekend because I have to do a lot of driving and I have a bridal shower on Sunday, but definitely that's the Discord. So feel free to come and join us. We're quite a social bunch. And yeah, so I know Balak does them from time to time in his Discord, and they always go well. And like, you know, we could do one in our community. It's gonna be great. We'll have maybe not this weekend. I can't this weekend, but maybe next weekend. But anyways, guys, we are gonna call it there. Thank you for listening to me ramble on for like the last. Oh my God, is it really 10:50? Jesus Christ. Oh, there we go. This was a good night. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed this night. Okay, we're just gonna mute you for the moment. So as stated, we will be continuing Bloodborne tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. I guess we'll start with Mr. Lego Man. Give him a couple attempts. I'm not gonna lie though, we're gonna give him a couple of attempts, but if he's still like causing me issues or whatever, we might just leave him for the moment and go explore some other area, do some other things. Mostly because he's optional, and like I said at the beginning, like as much as I would love to murder every boss in the game, like I do have a limited time with the game because the console is lent to me. And because of the farming, I just don't want to be spending like ages on bosses, let's be real. Let's party, Sadie. We will. My liver has recuperated after all these years. I can handle a bottle of wine. Hey, Erwin. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and raid Hardshell. We don't raid him too often, mostly because he's been doing a lot of Elden Ring lately, which is like massive spoilers for me. But he's currently doing Rogue Legacy 2, and I'm like kind of addicted to Rogue Legacy 1 right now. So we're going to go give him some love. Here are the raid commands. You got that one if you're a sub. Here's the pleb raid if you're not. You guys have yourselves a fantastic evening, a fantastic morning, a fantastic afternoon, depending on where you find yourselves. I wish you a fantastic day, and we will catch you mañana. Till then, have yourselves a good night, guys. Mwah.
Heavy Stone Bargain, Oath Relic. Your weapon deals 100% more damage. Holy crap.